State Wrestling Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau. I'm Andy Pollock alongside Austin Oliver, and in just a moment we will get set with the action here in Class 2A. Austin, the first time in here in Girls State Athletic Union history that we will now have two classes. It's a huge testament to what they've done to grow the sport of girls wrestling here in Iowa.
Yeah, numbers have just skyrocketed. The stability of the programs has gotten stronger and stronger. So we're seeing a lot of good things, positive things happening with girls wrestling in the state of Iowa.
There are 8 mats going today. We are one of the 2 channels that will have this. So if you're not finding the match that you want to watch, you can certainly find our other YouTube channel live as well here on the IGHSAU Girls Union Network, powered by Mid-American Energy Company. We will have mats 5 through 8. We will have another group over there on Sydney and Blake calling mats 1 through 4. We'll be training out today, some tag team going on. If you want to bring in the wrestling terms to it all, we'll try to get all the action as we follow 4 mats here on our side, 4 mats over on their side. And Austin, from the moment you pull into Coralville, you feel the excitement. You feel that they have welcomed in this event with open arms.
Absolutely, just the second year of sanctioned wrestling here. But yeah, very positive. The color pink is prevalent in this part of Iowa City for the weekend, and we're really excited to be able to here to bring the action to you. It will be a chaotic day today with us running these 4 mats at the same time, but we're going to focus on at least getting everybody introduced and letting you know who's out there wrestling. But it is a little bit of chaos today, and we'll try to tame that chaos at the same time. So
you will see everything. It'll be sensory overload as it is for us here as we try to grab on and hold on and we're along for the ride, and try to let everybody know at least who's on each mat. You can see that on your screen. You will see who will be up there. In fact, we'll get started here. We've got 100 pounds. Let's see, all 100 pounders, I believe, as we get started here.
Yep.
Rolling today, so yeah, that's how we will roll. We're in Class 2A, so this is the biggest of the 2 schools, as you can see on the screen. You're going to have the Cedar Falls of the world, the Raccoon River Valleys, which is Adel, and the Waukee Northwest. That's the #1 team in Class 2A right now. Ankeny Girls Wrestling ranked #2, and that's going to be Ankeny, Centennial, Bonneret, Farrar, North Polk, girls from those schools, and then along with it, North Scott. We'll have Council Bluffs, Lincoln, Des Moines Public, all the Des Moines Public schools there, and then a smaller school like Denison, Schleswig, and Spencer. They're also here in this Class 2A. So we'll start the day off with Class 2A and eventually move to Class 1A. We'll take a break here. When we come back, we'll have all the introductions of who you'll be watching today in this state tournament. We're watching the Girls State Wrestling Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau on the Girls Union Network, powered by Mid-American Energy.
Plus, you'll receive competitive pay and incredible benefits that you'll be taken care of too. Learn more at GoArmy.com and meet with our local Cedar Rapids recruiting team located throughout the arena.
You know how that works.
Maybe someday have KJ over here.
If you grill it, he will come.
Hey.
Hey.
Is this heaven?
Nope. It's fairway. Across Iowa, you don't have to look far to find a bank that's got your back. From just around the corner to the next town over, hundreds of neighborhood banks are going the distance to ensure your future looks brighter than ever. By providing jobs, supporting local businesses, strengthening communities, and helping your dreams become reality. Here, the life you build is backed by Iowa banks. See how banks are making a difference near you at iowabankers.com.
Hello, Iowa. Here's a promise. Wherever you are in this great state, University of Iowa Healthcare is here for you, even if you never walk through our doors. Educating.
Great idea.
Caring.
Let's take a listen.
Say on.
Leading research. Sharing our expertise with all.
That's great.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you.
Because we believe that UI Healthcare is here to make all of Iowa better.
Fuel choice that's cheaper, homegrown, and better for the planet? Now that's worth the hype. Pump it up with unleaded 88.
Freedom Tire is proud to support the Iowa Girl through their sponsorship of the Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union. With 6 locations around the metro, you're never far from getting you back or keeping you on the road. Our certified staff and state-of-the-art technology means you can take comfort knowing you've got the best work at the best prices. Give us a try at Freedom Tire, a proud supporter of the IGHSAU.
Welcome back. Here with you live on the Girls Union Network, powered by Mid-American Energy. Andy Pollock alongside Austin Oliver. Mats 5 through 8 going on here as we get started this morning in Class 2A. If you're not seeing the match that you want to see, you can also pull up a second window with our other channel going on as well. That'll have Mats 1 through 4. Follow along at Track Wrestling. You can follow along and find out where everybody will be wrestling, or who your favorite wrestler is, where they're at on the mat throughout the course of this tournament. Time now for our Sukup Fast Facts. And Austin, as we look at Class 2A, 100 pounds.
Yeah, we got the 2024 returning champions, Katie Biscaglia, Raccoon River, and then the 2A top seeds at 100 pounds with Sierra Becker from Indianola, Kiara Ruiz from Spencer, and Natalie Blake from Cedar Falls, which I think Natalie's one of the first matches we'll have here on mat number 5, getting started right away here today.
Well, and we've seen both Katie and Natalie wrestle this year, in fact, at a super triangular is what they called it at Ankeny earlier this season, where we saw Raccoon River Valley, Ankeny girls wrestling in Cedar Falls, and that was a very fun night, as we called that.
Absolutely.
Well, as we wait around here right now to see, I think our national anthem is what's coming next. They have cleared the mats. The officials are all out there, decked out in their pink, ready to roll. So we'll see what all transpires here. No clock to count us down, so not sure exactly where we stand in the time to get started, but we shall see.
Well, Andy, we can kind of go over some of those rule changes maybe
yes.
Real quick, see if we have time for that. This year, if you haven't been watching very much wrestling this year, we'll have that takedown changed from a 2-point move to a 3-point move. So that'll be a big change. And then with the near fall points, they'll start at 2 points for a 2-second count, 3 points for a 3-second count, and a 4 points for a 4-second count. So pretty exciting matches this year where we've had like a headlock with a 3-point takedown and then 4 back points. It's a 7-point move. So these matches are definitely are going to be moving a little bit quicker. Those tech falls come a little bit faster in most situations. And but in the same vein, nobody's out of any of these matches. You get a big move someplace in the match, 7 points can turn a match on its head very, very quickly. So.
And those are some rule changes that we knew were going to happen coming into the year, but then that first meet hits and you realize, oh wow, that scoring adds up in a hurry. And like you mentioned, comebacks can happen in a hurry. And the biggest one I've noticed this year is so many early tech falls. We've seen that a ton throughout the course of the year. So that more in line now with the college international wrestling, how everything goes there. as they are playing our introductory video here for the girls. The crowd is a little bit smaller, but will be more spread out throughout the day. So the amount of people expected here is still very large throughout the course of the day. We just it's a little easier to get tickets now that they've spread it out over 2 different classes and try to alleviate some of the congestion that happens here throughout the course of the tournament. But tomorrow night, I've been told tomorrow is already sold out for the finals tomorrow night. And Iowa, no one supports our wrestlers in the state of Iowa like the fans do around here. It is a very passionate group of people as we get to experience not only here at the arena but all over Coralville and Iowa City, and seeing all the fans at restaurants and the hotels. It is just a fun time of year.
Ladies and gentlemen, we want to welcome you to Extreme Arena for the Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union State Wrestling Tournament. 448 girls will begin this tournament. By the end, we will crown our girls wrestling champions. Fans, you will be able to follow the bout numbers on the big screens located on both ends of the arena. Fans, at this time, we ask that you please join us and direct your attention to the flag as we honor America and those who protect our freedom with the playing of our national anthem.
Set to go here with you live on the Girls Union Network, powered by Mid-American Energy. Andy Pollock and Austin Oliver on mats 5 through 8 here at Extreme Arena in Coralville. The third year the tournament has been over here. Third year corrective girls of sanctioned girls wrestling in the state. So it has been fun. We're going to have on mat number 5 over there will be Natalie Blake from Cedar Falls against Chloe Hamilton from North Scott. On mat number 6 will be Melanie Green from Bettendorf and Elizabeth Burns from Cedar Rapids Prairie. That's right in front of us. Ellie Johnson from Abe Lincoln against Lamuna Garisho from Des Moines Public will be on mat 7, and then on mat 8 will be Daniela Salinas and Kiara Ruiz. Salinas from Denison Schleswig, Kiara Ruiz from Spencer. They are already rolling on mat number 8 over there, and that is Salinas and Ruiz. Salinas 25 and 16 on the year, a senior. Ruiz 25 and 3. She's a junior. Mat 7 is now started as well, and that is Ellie Johnson from Council Bluffs Abe Lincoln and Luna Garisio from Des Moines Public. She's 42 and 11 on the year. Johnson, just a freshman, is 45 and 7 on the year. They are off in front of us as well on mat number 6 between Green and Burns. Green is 34 and 9. Burns is 33 and 8. And they are also going on mat number 5. Looks like we've got a takedown over there on mat number 8 with potentially dangerous, as Ruiz gets an early takedown there.
25 and 3 junior from Spencer.
Takedown right in front of us here from Burns. Cedar Rapids Prairie.
Yeah, mat 7 Garisho is up to a 4-0 lead as they're about halfway through the first period.
We've lost our scoreboard graphic here. We've lost our connection, so we'll try to let you know here as much as possible what's going on. A 7-point move over on mat number 7, and that is Garisho, like you mentioned. She got the takedown and back points there.
Yeah, looks like the scoreboard's in-house as well. So as soon as they get the in-house ones up, they should pop up here on the screen as well.
We've got some blood time over on mat number 5 right now, as they all have to settle off there.
A 3-0 lead on mat number 6 here for Elizabeth Burns. She's getting started.
Mat number 8 concluded fast, and I didn't even see who won. We'll have to figure that out here in a second. It's over. Did not see who won that on mat number 8, and we're quickly rolling again now on 8. Natalie Nichols of Independence, a freshman, 25 and 15 against JC Mason from Davenport, who's a senior, 31 and 5.
Mat number 6, we got an opportunity for some back points as the Prairie Wrestlers got an arm bar and is getting some back points right on the edge of the mat. Another rule change this year is 1 point of contact needs to be in bounds there to score points. So she's definitely got all points there. Is going to come up with 4 back points.
Over on mat number 7, which is the lower left of your screen, 7-2. Lamuna Garicio is ahead of Ellie Johnson in that one.
That's a freshman matched up against a senior.
No score on mat 8, which is bottom right on your screen, and they still have not resumed on mat number 5, which is top left. As you can see, 4 more back points here, or 4 back points now on mat number 6 to make it 7-0. Elizabeth Burns of Cedar Rapids Prairie in the lead over Melanie Green from Bettendorf.
Yeah, she worked a nice arm bar and got some extra points there on the edge of the mat. That's going to be going into the second period.
3-0 on mat number 8 right now. JC Mason of Davenport is ahead of Natalie Nichols, the freshman.
Over on mat number 7, Garicio's gotten a reversal and has got some back points, and she's going to be getting the wrestler from Abraham Lincoln in a lot of trouble, but she ends up getting out of it. Some back points, 4 extra back points. That'll push that score up to 13-2 in favor of Garicio.
Still no score in the first, a minute into the first period over on mat number 5 right now between Natalie Blake and Chloe Hamilton. 13-2 the score over on mat number 7. Garicio in the lead.
I think Garicio just gave up a penalty point, so it's 13-3 in that match.
3-point takedown on mat number 5, Natalie Blake.
End of the second period over on mat number 8. Our first period, 3-0 lead for JC Mason from Davenport, senior, 31 and 5. Got some back points on mat number 5 right now. Looks like Natalie Blake's got a pretty good pinning combination. Referee's holding 4 potential back points. Nice arm bar. She goes right into a reverse half, is lifted up that neck, and that'll be the end of the first period. A 7-0 lead for Natalie Blake on mat number 5.
The reversal over on mat number 7 adds 2 points over there for Johnson. Now 13-5, and then a quick reversal for Gamicio. It's now 15-5. 3-0 our score on mat number 8. JC Mason still in the lead there after an early takedown.
Mat number 6 is 8-0. That's a lead for Burns.
Well, it's a lead for Burns, but really nice job by Chloe Hamilton by Melanie Green to ride her here for well over a minute in the second period. Green started on top and she's ridden her. 8-0 now the score over on 5 after a reversal for Natalie Blake. 7-0 our score over on mat number 8, Mason in the lead there.
30 seconds left to go there in the second period.
And there's 3 more points now on a takedown for Garicia over on 7, so she's just 2 points away from a tech fall. Mat 7, which is a bottom left. If we can get him to get back to the middle of the mat, we can get him fully on your screen. Trying to balance a lot of different mats out here. Burns scored a point on an illegal hold on mat 6, so she leads 9-0. All other scores have held except over now. Blake leads 11-0 on mat number 5. Ruiz was able to finish off that pin early on mat 8. And now it looks like Blake trying to get the same over here. Either way, there's going to be a tech fall. They're going to give her a chance to finish with a pin on 5. And they get out, but that's going to be a tech fall for Natalie Blake from Cedar Falls to start off the tournament there at 100 pounds.
So a little bit of delay in that match, but got going there. Blake pretty dominant in her first round matchup.
10-0 the score on mat number 8. Mason over Nichols. Mason from Davenport, Nichols from Independence. And we're moving on mat 5 right now. See as our software updates, that is going to be, we don't know. We'll find out here in a second. But they're already rolling the wrestler from Hinton with a quick takedown. Well, they figured out a way to get the scoreboard up on the screen here in the arena, but it's at about a 4 font, so there's no way I'm reading that up there. So we have to wait for our software to update to let us know who is wrestling there. Barisho is up 18-6 in the third, and she will finish this one out. On mat number 5 is Jocelyn Swanson from Hinton, freshman against Jaya Gomez from South Tama, also as freshman. Swanson leading 5-0 there.
On mat 6, got some back points for Burns, but then gave up a reversal, so that score is 14-2, and it gets a reversal back and is looking for the pin. Just a minute and 15 left to go here in period number 3. Burns is going to get 4 more back points and a pin for Burns. She'll move on to the second round. Curry, Cedar Rapids.
Green gave her a run for her money, battled her hard for 5 minutes, just couldn't quite make it through the 6th.
Yeah, had a really good second period. She did a great job of top position, was able to control a lot of the match, but gave up some points then and gave up a pin.
Swanson won by fall over on mat number 5, so after an extended match to start things off, that became a quick one on number 2, so we move on. Now we're moving to 110 pounds, or 105 pounds on some mats, 110 over on number 5. In front of us here on number 6.
And I think we have Marie Burns. I think it's the sister of the Burns that was just wrestling.
It is,
there on
yes.
match number 6, up against Lauren Watson of Ankeny. And over on mat 5, we got Ashlyn Leslie, a junior from Nevada, up against Natalie Sanchez, a junior from Sioux City West.
As they go off the edge of the mat over on number 5. The lead
Leslie,
there, yes.
Yeah, Leslie with a takedown and maybe giving up a takedown or maybe a reversal. It's 4-2. They're both back in neutral position.
Scoreless here over on mat number 8. Annalise Sachet from Hinton and Taylor Strife from Bettendorf. Wrestling there, and then you mentioned Burns and Watson right in front of us. And over on mat number 7, Kira Hessinius from Lamar's and Abby Doyle from Waverly Shell Rock, a name synonymous with wrestling up there.
They're already a minute 30 into that match. It's still 0-0. No points scored in that match on mat number 7.
3-0 on number 8 with Strife getting an early takedown there. 7-2 already over on mat number 5. Ashlyn Leslie,
undefeated junior, got another takedown. Trying to get some, trying to stack her up for some back points. She's going to get some back points here. Going to be really close to a pin there as Leslie does a nice job of throwing that half from the far side and stacking her up.
Burns with a takedown and Watson with an escape, and we've got a winner over on number 8.
That's Taylor Strife with the win, 7-0. Looks like she's got a pin.
Yep, very quick one there.
Strife at 22-2 for Bettendorf.
Ooh, look out over on number 5. Reversal there for Natalie Sanchez. Makes it 9-4. She nearly had Leslie rolled to her back. Leslie still in the lead, 9-4, but dangerous moment there for the undefeated wrestler from Nevada.
Over on mat number 6, Marie Burns, 3-2-1 over Lauren Watson. They've kind of gone back and forth here and takedown and escape. They're back up on their feet again.
Whip around coverage here on Girls Union Network, powered by Mid-American Energy. Mats 5 through 8 at the Girls State Wrestling Tournament. We had an illegal hold over on mat number 7.
That'll be the first points of the match there for Hasinis and Doyle. That'll be Hasinis with a 1-point lead from the Mars.
3-0 over on number 8, Hannah Park with a takedown on Jaslyn Enriquez.
Leslie on match number 5 has got an arm bar across the back and she's trying to run that, trying to look to get some back points. Looks like she's going to get some. Referee's counting. It's going to be real close to a pin over there on mat number 5. We got a win over on mat number 7. Looks like Casinas.
Burns trying to get a takedown here on number 6, and they go off the edge of the mat as they stay in neutral as the officials confer with each other that there was no takedown there for Burns as she had Watson in a headlock, but headlock kept the arms around the waist.
Lamar's A-ring black over there. Let's see who that was. I think that's who that was over there. See this pin, I believe.
Lauren Watson with a takedown here on 6 to take the 4-3 lead.
Got a new match going in on mat number 7. As soon as that pops up, we'll let you know who that is.
Again, working for back points over on number 5. I'm not sure they got anything counted there for Leslie. She should be close again. She leads currently 9-4 with 30 seconds to go in period number 2.
Looks like over on mat number 7 is London Vermillion from Southeast Pope up against Annabelle Rahit from Cedar Falls. Rowert from Cedar Falls. Rowert.
3-1 after period number 1 on mat number 8. Hannah Park in the lead over Jaslyn Enriquez. Lauren Watson continues to lead 4-3 on mat number 6.
Looks like mat number 5 ended. Leslie going to be the winner there, I believe. So it's 9-4, but there must have been a pin.
Got the pin with 15 seconds left in the second period.
And Ashley and Leslie will move on to the second round.
Still no score. A minute into period number 1 on mat number 7 between London Vermillion and Annabella Rorit.
Mat number 6 will be moved to the third period, a 4-3 lead for
Lauren Watson.
Sophomore out of Ankeny. They'll be in neutral position, so the next takedown will get a commanding lead in this match.
In on a single there on number 8 for Jaslyn Enriquez. Trying to finish off the takedown and take the lead here. She trails 3-1 in the second period. Just over a minute to go there. Enriquez trying to finish that out as Park tries to fight her off. And she does get the takedown. Scoreless on mat 5, scoreless on mat 7. A tight one here on mat number 6 between the 11 seed Marie Burns of Prairie and the 6 seed Lauren Watson of Ankeny. 4-3 Watson in the lead with just over a minute to go. Watson in on a single.
Pulled it up nicely. He's going to get up, got the head at the top here. He's going to use that against her. She put
Burns gets the takedown and counting down back points.
Just 57 seconds left to go in our match, but Burns has got her in a world of trouble. Trying to settle that down to get the pin.
3-0 over on mat number 5. It looks like it is Allison Heffling from Hinton trying to finish this off right now.
Looks like she got a headlock there and got some takedown and some back points.
Garcia from Thomas Jefferson got out of it. Good shape right now here for Marie Burns of Prairie. She's got back points as well, leading 6-4, so she's up to 10-4 right now is the score here. Over on mat number 8, Hannah Park, leads Enriquez 3-1. I think that might be flipped around. No, it says Park is in the lead 3-1 on number 8.
Got a new match going in at mat number 7. They're just going to the second period. That's the second period.
Yes, so 3-1.
Yeah, it looked like we had a brand new match. But yeah, Cedar Falls wrestler is winning that one over the Southeast Polk wrestler. So Burns wins 10-5 on mat number 6. She'll be moving on to second round, just like her sister in round number 1.
7-1 over on number 5 right now. Allison Heffling of Hinton in the lead there. Close one over on mat number 8 with 1:15 to go. Hannah Park leads Jaslyn Enriquez 3-2. Also a close one on number 7.
Got a new match going in on mat number 6. And that will be Jordan Mason from Ottumwa up against Macy Tweet, I think here. Teat, okay. From Waverly Shellrock, a junior up against the freshman.
7-1 over on number 5. Heffling in the lead there. 3-1 still on mat number 7. Rorett over Vermillion, and 3-2 on mat number 8. Park over Enriquez. 38 seconds to go as Enriquez reties her shoe.
At 6, Mason with an early takedown, the freshman over the junior.
Watch the finish here on mat number 8, lower left. The wrestler in the purple
needs to get a takedown.
is Enriquez. She trails 3-2. Park in the black singlet there.
Go off the edge of the mat. That'll be 8 seconds. Oh, they're going to go ahead and keep wrestling, and no takedown.
Just 6 seconds to go there. 4-2. Park in the lead. And we've got some blood time over on mat number 5.
And on mat 8, that mat will end. Enrique taking the loss over Park, 4-2 at 115 pounds. Park will be moving on from Davenport, the senior.
Rorett, continues to ride on mat number 7. 20 seconds into the third period. She's on the top. 3-1 on mat number 6 right now.
Yeah, nice little tilt
Mason.
here from Mason. She's not going to get any points. Almost. He's got 2 points there. She's going to give her 2 points. Nice little near side tilt for her. She's going to do it again, but maybe giving up the reversal. She's trying to fight her way back out. She does so. Got a new bout over on mat number 8.
Quindressa Silmani from Bettendorf.
Up against Pastor from Marion, sophomore. That'll be the end of the first period on mat number 6. Mason with a 5-1 lead.
Rorett over on 7 looks to be getting some back points, I believe, as I look there. It's a mat furthest away from us.
Yep, she's got 4 back points in the pockets.
Oh, look out, though. As Vermillion works her way back up. There were no back points awarded there.
It should have been 4. I swore he had 4 up there, but...
It's a reversal for Vermillion. Oh, they did give 4. It's just not up on that scoreboard. It's up on the track wrestling website, so it's 7-2 should be the score over there now. The scoreboard's not updating. 10 seconds left to go there. And with 3 seconds to go, Vermillion from Southeast Polk has to get rid of her headgear and get it back on with 3 seconds left on that one. The scoreboard over there says 3-1, but our software says 7-3. So I'm not sure. It looks like, though, that Rorett is in the lead 7-3, and they're not updating the scoreboard. Mat number 5, already a lot of scoring as they head to the third period. Heffling from, that's not mat number 5. It's not, yes, it is. Heffling from Hinton against Jackie Garcia. She leads 13-6. Heffling does. And some more points here in front of us for Jordan Mason, who now leads 7-4
over Macy Teat. Scoreless as we head to period number 2 on mat number 8.
Aurora did finally win that match 8-3 over Vermilion. Over on mat number 7, we'll have a new match going in there.
Somani and Pastor still scoreless on mat number 8. Teat with a reversal. Makes it 7-6.
She's looking to get some back points too, but she's pretty high here.
All of a sudden tied up at 13 over on mat number 5. A 6-point move for Jackie Garcia. With just over a minute to go there on number 5. Garcia is working for some more back points now. Garcia trailed 13-7 in the 3rd period. And she gets the pin. Jackie Garcia, the comeback.
Eight to 6 here on mat number 6 as Mason's on the bottom. They'll be moving to the 3rd period. Just a 2-point differential between the two. And Teats is going to take the down position. Still 1-0 over on mat number 8. That's Salmani with the lead over on mat number 8. 45 seconds left to go in the 2nd period over there.
Mat number 7 is Halser and Blakeman, and it looks like right now Blakeman is in the lead. No, excuse me, Halser from Cedar Falls is in the lead over Blakeman from Des Moines Public. 6-1, excuse me now. This is get another takedown as I look away.
Mat number 6, Mason just with another takedown. She leads 8-7, 11-7 here. Just haven't updated there. But a new bout going in at mat number 5. That's Carly Arges of Mason City, a freshman, up against Raylan Ware, a junior from Southeast Polk. And Ware's already got a takedown over there. We've got the lead 3-0.
In control over on mat number 7 right now is Halser. Leads 6-1 on top. 40 seconds to go in period number 1 over there.
Mat number 7 there, we've got a pinning combination and gives up the pin. There, that'll be Red Wrestler on mat number 7, so that's Hauser with a pin there in the 1st period. A minute 27 into the bout. Still got a tight one here on mat number 6, 11-7. Mason over Teat.
4-0 on 8 was Salmani over Pastor. And just started the 3rd period there. Finish up a couple of these matches real fast that are in the 3rd period, and we'll take a quick break. As in front of us on mat number 6.
Number 7, we've got a new match just starting over there. Emerson Gregg, a senior from Lewis Central, against Addison Bowers from Dallas Center Grimes, freshman. Looks like Gregg with an early takedown. She's 48-1 coming into the day today. She's got a cradle. She's going to get some back points too, may get the pin early on in the match. Just 27 seconds into the match. Does get 4 back points.
Yeah, we've got 11-11 here with a minute left. Actually, we're going into overtime right now at 11. Here on mat number 6, Jordan Mason and Macy Teat. Teat is in the black and gold. Mason is in the gray. Teat's in on a single. See if Teat can finish this out right now. Mason trying to spin around. Now Mason. Mason trying to kick the leg out. Mason's got to get the leg out.
That's points right there, I would think. But
there it is.
There it is. Mason with the win.
In overtime. Jordan Mason.
Freshman moves on to round number 2. Looks like we got a quick finish over there on mat number 7.
And mat number 8 is going to finish over there as well with Nessa Selmani winning 4-0. We're going to take a quick break here on the Girls Union Network powered by Mid-American Energy.
At Mid-American Energy, we're one company serving 1.6 million people who all need energy that's available 24/7. That's why we work 24/7. That's why we make investments in our systems that make us more resilient to extreme weather. That's why we generate power from all available resources to cover the variables in supply and demand. And that's why when the power is knocked out, we work around the clock to restore power to you. Mid-American Energy, obsessively, relentlessly at your service.
Something exciting is growing on Iowa farms these days. Innovation. From tractors that seed, weed, and harvest with data-driven precision to drones that scout or plant cover crops to protect soil and water. Even our animals live in smart homes with round-the-clock care. Technology keeps your food safer, water cleaner, and makes us more sustainable. Because what we do here benefits everyone here. Life on the farm makes everyone's life better.
Welcome back. Andy Pollock, Austin Oliver here with you. You're looking at live at mat number 5 on the top left. Anna O'Rear of West Delaware against Isabella Villarreal from Mason City. And on mat number 6, which is the top right, Tegan Robertson from Ridgeview against Trinity Myers from Iowa City West. Mat number 7, which is the bottom left, Brielle Parker from Linmar trails Kaylee Gibbons from Mason City 3-1. And on mat number 8, Summer Fliss from Spencer trails Avea Smith from Lewis Central 3-0, and that's the bottom right. And you see Smith on top there in the dark blue singlet. Potentially dangerous situation over on number 7. Gibbons in the lead over Park there. Actually, Park just took a 4-3 lead.
Yeah, looks like we're having an injury there. She had a strong arm bar there, and the down wrestler was just trying to post up and just fight it and paid for it. Gibbons trying not to go to her back, and she didn't, but took a little bit of an injury. Looks like she's fine, back up on her feet.
On mat number 8, the cheerleaders are right under our camera pounding the mat, so there's not an earthquake here at Mediacom Extreme Arena. That is just the cheerleaders pounding the mat right there under our camera, so that's why you see the shakiness there. I believe that's the only mat that should be an issue. There, we've got our scoreboards back. Outstanding. Now to get them, hopefully the updates start coming through. That's actually our original scoreboards from today. So those are not the wrestlers that are on those mats right now. So the scoreboards are starting to be back, but don't pay any attention to whose names are on there right now, because that are not the wrestlers that are here. Over on mat number 7, which is bottom left, that is Brielle Park from Linmar. She leads Callie Gibbons from Mason City 4-3. Mat number 8, bottom right, Avea Smith just took a 7-0 lead over Summer Fliss from Spencer. Mat number 6, which is top right, Trinity Myers over Tegan Robertson, 3-0. And Anna O'Rear on mat number 5 leads Isabella Villarreal from Mason City 6-1. And those will, so it's a good sign. We're starting to get our scoreboards back again. These are not the wrestlers that are identified right now as we work to get our graphics back up and running. A lot of moving parts here when you're dealing with 8 mats, including getting track wrestling to feed their scores right into our software to show you the graphics.
Yeah, over on mat 8, Avea Smith back up to her feet, so she gets an extra point there. It's 8-0 lead for her over Summer Fliss.
Back points being scored right now in front of us on mat number 6 by Myers. Excuse me, that is Robertson from Ridgeview. Just took a 4-3 lead with those 4 back points.
Some back points over on mat number 5. It's like O'Rear is going to be lengthening her lead and make it a pin here as she settled it, but Villarreal gets her way out of there, but gives up the 4 back points. It'll be 9-1 lead for O'Rear over on mat number 5.
And 11-0 on mat number 8. Ava Smith over Summer Fliss.
Robertson's got a penny combination here on mat number 6. She's going to lengthen her lead up to 8-3 over Myers. But Myers looks like she's going to get out of it, maybe get a escape here.
Tried to get in a headlock to throw her and couldn't quite convert. But big lead over there for the wrestler from Lewis Central, Ava Smith.
She's looking to complete that match with a pin. 20 seconds left to go in the second period. See if she can settle that one down and get the pin. It's got to be very, very close.
9-1 score on mat number 5 right now. Anna O'Rear in the lead from West Delaware. And it looks like we have some injury time over on mat number 7. They're going to take a look at Gibbons.
That's O'Rear did end up winning that match 9-1 on mat number 5. She finishes up. As the next match will be Stevens versus Rodish.
More back points being scored right now on number 6.
After an early takedown by Myers, it's been all Robertson for the rest of the match here. She's going to lengthen her lead to 12-4 with just a minute, a little bit over a minute left to go here in the third period. She'll get another set of 4 back points, 12-4.
Quick takedown on number 5, the new match that just started. We'll get the updated who the wrestlers are here in a second. Very fast takedown. We're up to 130 pounds over there at mat number 5. It looks like a Raccoon River Valley wrestler.
Yeah, it's Brent Stevens from North Scottish gets a Callista Rodish from Raccoon River.
There it is, and Rodish has a 3-0 lead there.
We finished up here at mat number 6 at 120. That'll be Robertson with a 12-4 win.
Number 8 right now is a lead for Arabella Varvel from Southeast Polk. She leads 3-0 after a quick takedown in the first period.
Yeah, she's got an arm bar right there as well.
She's in good shape.
She's in good shape to get some back points and maybe even a pin here.
New match going here on number 6. Elise Engelbretson from Ankeny. She will be taking on Chloe Adamson from Linmar. Rodish continues to work from the top position over on number 5. I'm trying to figure out what's going on over on mat number 7 right now. It looks like it is still Gibbons and Park, but there's a scoring issue. They've had scoring issues over there on that.
Yeah, it looks like they're looking at the connector between the two, and it looks like we didn't get a pin. Varvel with the pin on mat number 8 over Logan.
Takedown here for Adamson from Linmar over Ingebrigtsen on mat number 6. 3-0 early in this one.
Ingebrigtsen gets a escape.
Rodish continues to lead 3-0 as they are starting period number 2 on number 5.
Just starting the third period over on mat number 7. That's Park up against Gibbons. Park in the lead, 7-4.
Rodish 41-1 on the year. Just a junior.
Mat number 6, Ingebrigtsen has gotten a takedown, so she takes the lead 4-3 over Adamson. She does have an armbar here at the edge of the mat. Let's see what she can do with that.
Over on number 8. Actually, Rodish looking to finish with a pin on number 5 here first. That's on the top left. Rodish getting back points kind of down. She's going to try to finish this off. She's got a minute 35 to go in the period in number 5.
She's got her teammate Edie Collins over on mat number 8 up against Bircher. And it's Collins with an early 3-0 lead. Just a minute into that match.
There's a pin there for Rodish, and also on number 7 right now, Brielle Park, with just under a minute to go, leads Callie Gibbons 9-7.
So that's got a little bit tighter here as we got further in the match.
Number 8, Edie Collins, is in the lead, 3-0 over J.D. Bircher.
Over on mat number 5, got a new match over there. It's Sierra Metcalf, North Scott against Candace Bushler. Bushong of Nevada.
Bushong out to a quick lead there.
Got a quick takedown, almost got some back points.
And what do we have here? Is it 9-9? No, 10-9 our score.
Mat 7?
On mat 7, and that means Callie Gibbons has 10 seconds left. Callie Gibbons is in the lead, 10-9.
And Gibbons is on the bottom, so an escape would tie it up and gets to overtime.
Let's watch match number 7. That's on the bottom left of your screen. 10-9 the score. Gibbons over Park. Gibbons on the top right now. Park up, and Park rolls through, and can she get out of it? She got it. With 2 seconds left, Brielle Park gets the reversal to win 11-10. Park from Linmar. And a quick pin over on number 5 from Cadence Bushong.
So we're on round number 2, 42-5. Senior from Nevada.
Mat number 6, top right. Ingebrigtsen in the lead right now, 5-3 after an escape. She started on the bottom here in period number 6.
Mat number 8, got a new match, Raka, Chukwuemisi, and from the Mars, and from Ottumwa and the Mars. And they're stuck at 0-0 as they hand fighting in the middle of the mat.
Still 5-3 with 15 seconds to go in period number 6, or in mat number 6 in front of us. Ingebrigtsen from Ankeny.
And in mat number 7, you got new wrestlers there. Bella Miller and Mia Odo. Miller from Dubuque Hempstead, 6-0 sophomore against Odo. Burlington sophomore, 25-21. A lot of matches for her.
McKenna Miller and Jenna Gray, 0-0. On mat number 5, top left.
Looks like we got a pin, Amaka with a pin from Ottumwa there. She finished it. She did. Chukwuemisi, sophomore with a pin from Ottumwa on mat number 8.
Actually, the other way around.
It's the other way around.
It was the other way around.
You're right.
From the Mars. 2 Bulldogs. Both of them had Bulldogs.
Yep. Sorry for the mistake there. But,
long ways away to follow that. Still scoreless on mat number 5 right now. And a quick 6-1 lead over on number 7 from Bella Miller from Dubuque Hempstead over Mia Odo from Burlington.
Mat number 6, we're into the third period. Adamson still behind Ingebrigtsen, 5-3. But Ingebrigtsen did get an escape, so she'll be up 6-3.
90 seconds to go in that one.
A takedown to tie it up. Over on mat number 5, we got a new match there. McKenna Miller, Waverly Shellrock, sophomore. Jenna Gray, Dallas Center Gruns, another sophomore. It's an early takedown for Miller. She leads 3-0.
Scoreless on number 7, and on mat number 8 right now, it is Addison Applehans from Anamosa.
And mat number 7 looks like Vivian Pettigrew of Hinton up against Lexa Rozovic from Ames.
Minute left here on number 6 with Ingebrigtsen from Ankeny in the lead. 6-3. So you see Adamson looking to try to get a takedown here late in this one to tie it up.
Yeah, with the new takedown rules with the 3 points instead of the 2 points, so she can tie it up with just one move.
Flurry of action off the mat, and number 7 results in a 7-2 lead for Lexa Rozovic from Ames. Sorry that took us off the mat there. We will get things narrowed down a lot more as we get into later rounds. These earlier rounds is trying to get everybody in and let you know the score. And eventually we'll get all our stuff back up locked in. 15 seconds to go on number 6. Ingebrigtsen just got dinged for stalling. Not giving up a point yet, though. 8 seconds to go there. 3-0 over on number 5. And McKenna Miller leading Jenna Gray. And Ingebrigtsen wins that one 6-3.
Also take down there at the end. We got a pin over on mat number 7. That's Pettigrew with the pin. Oh, no.
It was, Rozovic was ahead 11-2 and he's got the pin.
new match over there, Addison Applehans against Kate DePrimo. That's an Anamosa athlete up against a Fort Madison athlete. They just started period number 2. It's Applehans 3-0 over DePrimo.
3-3 over on number 5 right now. Jenna Gray just got it. Actually, how did that finish out? Gray
with the pin.
A pin with 38 seconds to go in the second period. It was tied at 3.
Got a new match here at mat number 6. And still filling in. That's going to be Lily Stowe, a senior from Waverly Showed Up. It's Kate Melody, a junior from Gilbert. And that's Stowe with an early takedown.
And on number 7, Hallie Mosquitoes. Taking on Jamie Craw from Ankeny. Craw leading 3-1 early in that one. Craw 31-9, just a freshman. Mosquitoes, a junior, 30-10.
Got a new match at mat 5. Jenna Hansen, Sioux City North, freshman against Allie Vandermolen, a senior from Dallas Center Grimes.
Craw with another takedown. It's now 9-2 over on number 7. And on number 5, we've got a 7-0 lead right now for Allie Vandermolen. No, excuse me, mat number 7. Mat number 5, Allie Vandermolen just took a 7-0 lead.
And the match here, mat number 6, that's Stowe with a pin in the first period over Melody from Gilbert.
Stowe is a very talented wrestler. We've watched her quite a bit. The senior. Yep.
Got a pinning combination over on mat number 8. It's 3-3 score right now, but there's going to be some back points coming. Like, maybe not. Maybe 2 points there. So it's mat number 8. So DePrimo goes up 5-3.
A pin on number 5. There for Allie Vandermolen. She led 10-1 and was able to finish out with a pin over Jenna Hansen.
Got a new match here at mat number 6. That's going to be Naomi Templeman up against the Destiny Hopner from Cedar Falls.
Craw leads 12-4 over on mat number 7. There's 11 seconds to go in the first period, and the end of period number 2 on number 8 tied up at 5. Applehans and DePrimo.
New matchup over on mat number 5. That's Diana Gay from Des Moines Public Schools, senior up against Elizabeth Peters, a senior from Carlisle. They're waiting to get started there. I don't know what they're waiting on. Maybe the other wrestler. One wrestler out there right now, so we'll see what's going on there on mat number 5.
They've got Gail is out there, Guy is out there, excuse me. But no Elizabeth Peters yet from Carlisle. They're waiting here on mat number 5. And it looks like she's just come out. They're verifying that it's her. Well, that'll surprise. There's a quick pin over there, and then she walks out and they're like, hey, we're waiting for you. So see if get her in the right frame of mind quick. Over on number 7, Craw leads 15-5 with 30 seconds to go in period number 2. On number 8, it is DePrimo leading 9-5 right now 9-7 over Addison Applehans.
Got an early takedown here on mat number 6. That's Naomi Templeman, 3-0 lead.
Those wrestlers have gone against each other before. We saw Raccoon River Northwest, Templeman 47-4, Destiny Hepner from Cedar Falls at 35-15.
Mat number 5, Diana Gay with a early takedown, 3-0 over Peters and Carlisle. Got some back points here on mat number 6. Templeman looking to look for the pin. She does get the pin at 20 seconds into the first period.
And with 50 seconds to go in the second period, Hallie Mosquitoes gets a takedown to make it 15-8 right now, but Craw is out, so now it's 17-8.
Looks like on mat number 6, Templeman's being recognized for her 100th pin.
Look out, Mosquitoes trying to finish things off. Craw gets back to her belly. It is 17-10 over on number 7. Craw had a flurry of first period takedowns, and now Mosquitoes starting to settle in there. 17-10 the score. On the lead.
Over on mat number 8, it's 10-10 with just 10 seconds left to go in the third period. That one's going to be going overtime if they hold true to where they're at. So keep a special focus on the bottom right-hand corner, just on the edge of the TV screen for them. They're at 10-10. And they'll be going to overtime.
We've lost our camera, got bumped, it looks like, over on number 7, so we'll try to let you know what's going on over there. That is Craw in the lead right now, 17-10. Over on number 5, 9-2 our score right now. Diana Guy from Des Moines Public leads Elizabeth Peters from Carlisle.
Still 17-10 over there on mat number 7.
Pin look over here on number 8. Actually, that was an overtime, the takedown.
Yep, takedown, and that's Red Wrestler.
There's DePrima.
DePrima with the win.
In overtime. As we adjust our camera there on number 7. Technical director Randy over there to fix that one. 18-10 the score over there. Craw in the lead from Ankeny.
A new match here on mat number 6. That's Messiah Twilly up against Shiana and Emmanuel. And over on mat 8, it's going to be Alexa Heflin, sophomore from Clear Lake, up against Ayla Oskerkamp from Dubuque Hempstead.
Here on number 6 right now. Quick 3 points there for Twilly from Burlington. And she gets the pin.
Quick work there. That was just 36 seconds into period number 1 with the pin.
Mat number 5, a big lead over there for Guy, 13-2. 50 seconds to go in the second period there. And let's see, over on number 7 is trying to finish this out here. 20 seconds to go there. Craw in the lead, 18-10. And she's got a reversal to make it 19-10. And she got another point for an illegal hold. So I believe it's 20-10 over there now. Still getting out the tools to fix the angle of the camera. And I think that do it for our first hour, Austin.
I think it does.
Now we got a little bit of time left here. We'll finish out this round of matches.
Got a pin over there on mat number 5.
Guy ended up finishing that one off. Yep. She did.
Yep.
12 seconds to go in the second period, and she got the pin there.
We'll have a new match going into mat number 7. Escuelas from Hinton. Well, that just finished up. They haven't updated that one yet, so we'll have a new one going in there very shortly. Mat number 6 got Abigail Chima up against Ashton Jahangir. Chima with lead 5-2. She found herself on the bottom in the first period. There was a reversal.
Mat number 7, the number 1 seed, 30-0 overall, is Haley McGrew for Centennial. She'll go up against Ingrid Alcaraz from Denison Schleswig, the 16 seed.
Brand new match on mat number 5. Marley Pittett up against Morgan Bills, Western Iowa for Pittett and Bills for Dubuque Hempstead.
Psych up there in number 5. 3-0 lead early on there for Bills. 6 right now, 5-2 lead for Shima, 5-2. And over on number 7, it was Haley McGrew with an early 6-1 lead over Alcaraz.
There was a pin, actually.
There was a pin, it's over there.
Yep,
Quick
it's
one
over
there for McGrew. Starting to get our scoreboards back, people. Here we go. Looking good. Starting to get the signal back. Cables, hundreds of feet of cables run all over the arena right now. We're working on getting these scoreboards back.
And over on mat number 7, we got Bella Bruins, Raccoon River Northwest up against Gracie Smith, a sophomore from Clear Lake. They're just getting started. And that's Smith with an early takedown. Bat 5, Pettit's out to a 5-3 lead over Bills. Chima and Jahangir still at 5-2. Over on mat number 8, it's Alexandria Val, 5-0 lead over Barossa of Denison East Fleshwig.
Number 7 has Gracie Smith over Bella Bruins, 3-0, an early lead there. 5-3 on number 5 right now. Pettit leading Bills from Hempstead. Pettit from Western Iowa.
Mat number 6, takedown here from Jahangir from Dallas Center Grimes. He ties the score up at 5-5. Minute left to go here in the second period.
And I'm blocked from seeing what's on number 8 right now. It looks like Matt is coming out with a new match.
Matt just ended there. 2 new wrestlers out there.
Breaking into 190 pounds right now on mat number 8. Haley Badeau from Dallas Center Grimes against Amaya Brooks from Council Bluffs Abe Lincoln. So 155 on number 7. Where Gracie Smith leads 3-1.
Over here on mat number 6, Jahangir's got some back points incoming. She's going to take a 9-5 lead with 35 seconds left to go in period number 2. She's tied that score back up and gone up by 4 with some back points.
10-6 on number 5 right now.
Over on mat number 7, Bruins and Smith go to period number 2. Score there says 4-4. Our score says 3-1. So we'll get an update on what that actual score is here. It is 4-4. Like I said, just starting period number 2.
10-8 right now with the Morgan Bills leading Marley Pitted on number 5. That's on the top left of your screen. 48 seconds to go in the second period there. And there's a reversal for Bills to make it 12-8. You have that at 4-4 as well. Okay, that is things match up then with what we've got coming across our wire.
New match going in at mat number 8. Mat number 8 is going to be Olivia Wise from Marshalltown up against Josie Bishop from Southeast Polk.
Finish these out and take a break, and we'll move into our next round of announcers here for you today. We'll be back in about an hour.
We're going to go over to mat 1 through 4 for the third hour.
And that'll move us, we will be into the quarterfinals and the Consolation quarterfinals.
Here on mat 6, another takedown for Jahangir. She'll lengthen that lead up to 12-5. Over on mat number 5, things got a little tight in there. Pitted and Bills. Looks like somebody's going to be getting some takedown and some back points as Pitted's going to flip-flop the score. It's going to be 17-12 after she gets 4 back points. She's going to be looking for the pin in the third period. She's got a ton of time left to go.
90 seconds to go there.
Huge turn of events here on mat number 6 as Chima down big has got a penny combination. With just a few seconds left to go here, can she pin her? She does get the pin!
She does, with 40 seconds to go.
She was down 12-5, got the reversal, and got back points and ended up getting the pin, and she upsets Jahangir, at least in this match, with a pin here, with just 40 seconds left to go. Big comeback for for Chima.
And I looked, and I'm pretty sure Pittett was able to finish off with a pin over on number 5 as well. So we're going to go ahead and take a quick break, swap things out, and be back here in 30 seconds here on the Girls Union Digital Network powered by Mid-American Energy.
Here now on mat 5. It's 3-1. Kama Burleson over Casey Stone. Burleson of Clear Lake, Stone of Waverly Shellrock. On mat number 6, here it's Caitlin Ledecky over Ava Fobb. Norwalk against Western Dubuque. 3-0 there on mat 7. 4-4. Looks like, is that match over?
Looks like it's finished over on 7. Up on 7.
Okay, and then on mat 8, Lillian Miller of Council Bluffs Age Lincoln and Emily Reyes of Cedar Rapids Prairie here. Guard Danielson, Clayton Young now in for you on the call. Here as we'll try to keep you updated. The action going here fast and furious. And mat 7 will be coming up here in just a minute. And that'll be Cadence Hagan of Boone and Reese Winslow of Pleasant Valley. So looks like a tight one right here in front of us, waiting on mat 6 with Caitlin Ledecky and Ava Fobb of Western Dubuque.
Yeah, it's pretty tight.
Fobb will be down and Ledecky on top here.
As Fobb on top here, down 3-1 of Western Dubuque, taking on Ledecky of Norwalk. She's looking for maybe a butcher out of here across face.
Just underway on mat 7 already. Looks like Reese Winslow has 3 points there as we update it. And she's got Cadence Hagan tied up. So what do you see there on mat 8 then?
It was Miller and Reyes. It was tied at 0 with Reyes on top. She's looking for a power half here against Miller. Going to get a fall here, maybe some near fall points. Over here on mat 6, it's just a reversal here for Ledecky of Norwalk as she extends her lead 5-1 on mat number 6.
Over on mat 5, 8-5 over there. Casey Stone of Waverly Shellrock over Kama Burleson of Clear Lake. Stand up. Burleson maybe looking for the escape.
We're about to have a look at for some points on 8. With Reyes getting her on her back, looking for the fall. She
there
got
it is. 206.
There was a that match at number 7 finished, so it'll be a new one over there on 7. Looks like, can't tell what school that is. Black and orange.
Boone won 7-0 in the match. The Boone wrestler, yeah. On mat 7, and it's clear. Let's see the final result. Would have been Katie's Hagen.
Getting the win, I think, by fall.
A little trouble with our scoreboard up top, but we're trying to go here. And still on 5. Clock winding down, minute 36 over there.
We're on mat 6 as we head into the 3rd period. And Ledecky,
mat 8 looks like
a fault, looking for, got her on her back, Raccoon River, I think. It is.
Got the fall, I believe, didn't she?
Yes. That was Reese Baxter over Aubrey Borcherding of Dallas Center Grimes. Here on mat number 6, still 5-1. Ledecky leads Fobb of Western Dubuque. Ledecky of Norwalk.
Casey Stone is now widened it to 14-6. They're on mat 5 with 47 seconds to go.
Mat 7, it'll be a new match on there. I think it's back to the 100-pounders and also on 8 as well. Oh, looks like you're going to get a reversal here on 6 for Fobb. And she gets it, and it's now 5-3 with just over a minute to go in the match here at 170. As they're working on the edge here, looking for a half.
Quick takedown on 7 over there. It looks like Luna Garisho of Des Moines got the 3 points over Kiara Ruiz and Spencer. And that one just underway.
I want to say Ruiz is the 2 seed there, so that'd be a pretty big upset for Garisho.
Yep, she's the 2 seed.
Looks like Stone got the win on 5.
Garisho, the 10 seed over there, so you're right, takes an early lead.
Oh, she reversed her. She got her on her back. Ruiz looking for the fall against Garisho, but she's just going to get 4 near fall, so she takes the lead up 6-3 on mat number 7. On mat 6, Fobb has got Ledecky on her back to take the lead late in this 3rd period with just under 20 seconds to go, over 20 seconds to go. Pardon me there.
5-3.
And looks like she's going to get the win here with that 4 near fall on mat 6 with 5 seconds remaining.
On mat 7, Ruiz now up 6-3.
And Fobb with the comeback win on mat 6, 7-5 over Ledecky of Norwalk.
That was a big turnaround. She had trailed.
It was 5-1, and she came back in that 3rd period and got a big win for Western Dubuque.
Mat 8, still no score. Raccoon River Northwest, Cassidy McAllister and Ellie Casey of Western Dubuque over there in the 1st period. And 47 seconds there.
It's now 3-0. McAllister of Raccoon River Northwest.
Mat 6 here, just in front of us, Mason Peterson of Burlington and Ashley Castine of Hinton get started.
On mat number 5, looks like it's a new match over there. That is Jocelyn Stricker of Cedar Rapids Kennedy and Madison Wright of Lewis Central.
Stricker with the, well, now Madison Wright with 4-3 lead. It was 3-1, but that's how things change so quickly here, especially in these early rounds.
Yeah. Especially with girls wrestling. Oh, and a big move on mat number 7. Garisho's got Ruiz in trouble. This could be a huge upset here. And she's not going to get the fall, but she will get 4 near fall and take the lead over Ruiz, the 2 seed.
10-8.
But it looks like Ruiz might get a reversal here, but exciting match over there on 7 in the quarterfinal at 100 pounds.
At 5, it's Stricker 5-4 over right. Here as they go to the second period. 190.
On mat 6, we're still scoreless between Peterson and Chastain. Peterson of Burlington and Chastain of Hinton. On mat 8, it's still 3-0 McAllister in the second period. On mat number 6, still scoreless. Mat 8, Ruiz on top as it's tied 10-10 in the second period.
5 right working on top there, trying to get her to turn, but now Stricker comes around on top.
A lot of back and forth over there on 5.
Yeah. Good even match, looks like. They'll get the flip right here on mat 6 to see who gets their choice.
Chastain will go top, it looks like.
Action on mat 8 now.
McAllister up 9-0 on mat number 8. Ruiz and Garisho still tied at 10 going into the third. As that's tight match between the 2 and the 10 seed in the quarterfinals at 100 pounds. And back and forth over there on mat number 7. Ruiz gets a reversal and's got Garisho on her back. Looking for the fall on 7. And there's going to be 4 near fall and potentially dangerous. So it'll be 16-10 Ruiz in the third period.
Now on mat 5 just underway, Ames, Lucy Reed, and Mackenzie Aarons of Nevada. So 2 very close teams town-wise there. And right now, looks like Aarons on top trying to get something going.
Definitely not the first time they wrestled this year.
No. The 235-pound matchup there.
Here on mat 6, it's 1-0. Peterson of Burlington with the lead with 35 seconds to go in the second period at 170.
Quick, we'll let you know University of Iowa Healthcare is here for you no matter where you're from in this great state. From leading advancements in research to primary care and expertise in over 200 specialties, UI Healthcare is changing medicine and changing lives for all of Iowa and beyond. Learn more at uihealthcare.org.
On mat number 7, Ruiz does get the win, a fall, and she is a state place winner with that win in the quarterfinals for the second year in a row.
So number 2 seed in a little trouble for a while, but comes back and gets the win and advances. That's the main thing. Doesn't matter how many points you get as long as you win and advance, right?
Yeah, it's a big one. Just survive and advance this time of the year, and Garisho gave her all she could handle there in that quarterfinal at 100. And still 1-0 on 6 with Peterson and Chastain.
Mat 5, I didn't see what happened. Was there a fall over there as we were looking at the
I would guess.
Because now we've got a new match here. Abby Doyle of Wrigley Shellrock and Natalie Nichols of Independence. The senior versus freshman there.
And 7's a new one as well. It is Katie Biscaglia of Raccoon River going for her 3rd title this year.
Yeah, you say that's a familiar name against Poppy Malone of Boone.
She's quickly on top with a takedown. It looks like 3-0. I can't really tell if we get 3-0. Biscaglia on top of Malone on 7.
Still 1-0 on 6 with Peterson and Chastain. Chastain takes a shot. And Peterson in a front headlock here looking for some points. She has a 1-0 lead, so she doesn't have to be too aggressive here on mat number 6.
Doyle, Waverly, Shellrock, and Nichols of Independence still no score, a minute in the first period.
And Biscaglia looks like she got another takedown on 7, up 6-1.
She is just like a machine. Just goes out there, takedown, and goes, and that's why she's working another title here.
Yeah, she's on another level, and we look like it's going to be a fall over here on 6, and it is. Macy Peterson of Burlington gets the fall over
Ashley Chastain.
Ashley Chastain.
Two sophomores going at it there.
And it looks like we're going to have a 100-pound quarterfinal on mat 6. Coming up, I believe that is Sierra Becker of Indianola. And Biscaglia gets the win on 7 by fall over Poppy Malone as she moves on to the semifinals.
Over on 8, Cassidy McAllister up 12-0. 16-0 over there.
That'll be a tech fall.
Tech fall then, yep. So just scored as I looked out. See, they scored and gets the win and advances.
Here on 6, it is a 100-pound quarterfinal. Sierra Becker of Indianola and Alyssa Wheeler of Carlisle.
Sophomore versus freshman.
Becker is the number 1 seed.
And I think we're seeing from the first year, this is the 3rd year now, fewer of the quick pins to start out with as more girls have gotten into it. The competition has gotten better here.
Yeah, it's gotten a lot better, and it was almost a little watered down before, but now it's only 16 girls here at each weight, so it's going to be a lot better wrestlers, a lot more high quality.
Well, and of course, that's how when you start something, you start it out, and then the credit to the girls union, they went to 2 classes now. And
looks like Becker got a takedown here on 6.
Over on 7, Java Gomez and South Tama and Lauren Watson of Ankeny. 3-0 for Watson there.
There was a fall over on 8. It was Indianola's Nora Onimus over Grace Navarre of Burlington. So Onimus is a place winner at 105 pounds.
So talk about your quick falls. That one came right there.
Here on 6, it is still 3-0. Becker on 5, it's still scoreless.
Still scoreless with Doyle and Nicholas. And over on 7, looks like
Watson and Gomez. It looks like Watson has Gomez on her back, or had her on her back. That is a consolation round match. And a takedown on 5 for Doyle.
Escape over here on mat 6 for Sheehan, or excuse me, Wheeler makes it 3-1. Sarah Becker still in the lead.
And Watson gets a near fall on 7, but into the period. I thought there was a stoppage there, but into the period. So she has a 9-2 lead over Gomez.
Abby Doyle, Waverly Shellrock still leading over on mat 5, 3-0 over Natalie Nichols of Independence.
On mat 8, it is Madison Stickrod of Spencer and Lila Sheehan of Mason City just underway on mat number 8 at 105 pounds.
On 7, looks like she's trying to work something there, now tries to flip her back.
And there's a takedown for Gomez of South Tama on mat number 7 to get her back in this match. Now it's 9-5. Here on mat 6, it's another takedown for Becker. She's looking for the fall. but she doesn't. She loses the cradle, so it's 6-1 on mat number 6 for Sierra Becker over Alyssa Wheeler of Carlisle. Also pretty close schools right there, and mat number 6 as well.
Mat number 5, a minute to go now. Doyle leading 3-0 over Natalie Nichols.
On mat number 8, still scoreless through Watton over there between Stickrod and Sheehan.
30 seconds to go here on mat 5. Doyle leading 3-0.
If you're Nichols, you got to get to your offense here, and you got to go down by 3, only a takedown late in this match. But she hasn't been very aggressive. There it is, a shot, single leg, and she's going to get the takedown and tie this up. Maybe. They didn't give it to her. I thought she got it. Oh, they didn't give it to her.
4 seconds to go.
And the coach is going to want to talk with the official there. That's who on 6. Beck extends her lead to 9-2 with just about 10 seconds to go in the second period. And they did not give it to Nichols, and that's going to do it. Her season has come to an end. Abby Doyle hangs on.
For Waverly Shellrock gets the win. 10-5 over on mat 7 there with Watson leading Gomez.
We'll start the third period here on mat number 6. Becker leading 9-2 over Wheeler of Carlisle. Wheeler is on top, looking to get a turn and get back in this match. As Becker looking to, she grabs onto that leg, looking for maybe a reversal.
Now over on 5, Natalie Sanchez of Sioux City West and Marcy Kite of Waverly Shellrock get underway in a 110 match.
On mat 8, it is Stickrod with the 3-2 lead in the second period over Sheehan of Mason City in a consolation round bout at 105 pounds. As Sheehan and Stickrod wrestling with their season on the line here on mat number 8. As second period comes to an end, it'll be Stickrod's choice, and she will go top, up by 1. Here in the third period. Becker was able to get a reversal here on 6 here in the third period. She leads 11-2 with just under 40 to go in this match.
Mat 7, Watson leading Gomez 10-8. Here as the second period winds down. Is that the third period?
And it's a takedown for Watson. She's got her on her back. Going to get some near fall here. I want to say this is the third period.
Yeah, it is the third. I can't see that. Couldn't see the lights exactly there, but it is the third period.
And she does get the 3 near falls, so she's up 16-8 late in the third over there. And a fall for Stickrod on 8. Stickrod extends her season, and Sheehan season comes to an end on mat number 8.
Mat 5, Sanchez leading tight of Waverly Shellrock 3-2.
Oh, tight.
No, did she get the fall? She got the fall, okay. Got us looking at that other man.
As Becker's going to head on to the semifinals, she is a place winner for Indianola at 100 pounds as she knocks off Alyssa Wheeler of Carlisle. On 5, it looks like we have a new match over there as well.
Hamilton won the last one in that fall, right? So.
As we have a new one on 6 and 5. 5 already a takedown for Myra of Pleasant Valley. She is the 1 seed. Abigail Myrer and Hannah Park of Davenport on mat number 5. Just got underway, but Myrer gets a takedown early in that quarterfinal at 115. Oh, that's a big move on 6. For Bacher of Ankeny. Bacchus of Ankeny.
Valley.
She's looking for she's got to walk towards her head here. Looking for that fall. As Burr hooks that leg to try to prevent it. She's got to get that leg unhooked. It's circled towards her head. She wants to finish this match. As she's circling towards her head looking for the fall is Bacchus.
3 points for Libby Stocks on mat 7 over Natalie Keller. Stocks of Waterloo West, Keller, Raccoon River Northwest.
As Bacchus still has Burr on her back. Burr doing a good job of fighting here. She's got 15 seconds.
That's been going on a while, hasn't it?
She's been on her back for almost a minute. Doing a good job not getting pinned.
At 8 here.
That is
Anderson. And gets 4.
Bacchus not able to get the fall, but she gets her 4 near fall points on mat number 6. On mat 5, it's still 7-0. Myrer as we head in the second period.
Yeah, mat 8 is also 7-0. Cameron Anderson of Sioux City North over Allison Heffley of Hinton.
Myrer had Park on her back there. And she's up 10-0 in that quarterfinal at 115. She's got it on her back again, that should do it. And it's a fall for Myrer of Pleasant Valley on mat 5. She moves on to the semifinals at 115.
136 in the second period, gets the fall.
Quick work for Abigail Myrer.
Over on 8, Anderson.
She's got her on her back again.
Got her back there again, leading 10-0.
On 7. It is Stocks with the 3-1 lead. Stocks over Keller. As they're on their feet in the second period. Here on mat 6. Bacchus got another takedown, putting her lead 10-0, but she locked her hand, so it'll be a penalty point for Burr. It's 10-1. Got a new match on 5. It is Trinity Myers of Iowa City West and Safira Olson of Clear Lake at 120 on mat number 5. As they're just underway over there. Bacchus with the mat return there.
Got her up high.
Got her up high in the air. She's looking for looking to turn her again.
Burr has battled tough, hasn't been able to hold off the fall, but
she's getting dominated, but she's been able to fight. She fought off her back for a good minute and a half in that first period. And she's not letting her turn her, but she's been able to get dominated on her feet against Bacchus of Ankeny. And it looks like Stocks has got her on her back on mat number 7. Looking for the fall over there on 7 at 115 pounds. That is a quarterfinal.
6-1.
That's it. And she's on to the semifinals at 115 and is the state place winner for Waterloo West.
seed.
On mat 8, it's still Anderson with the big lead over Anderson leads Hoffling 11-1 on mat 8 in the third period. Still, it's 11-1 now on 6 for Bacchus. Mat 7 looks like they're just getting underway over there.
5, they'll go to the second period. No score between Trinity Myers and Shakira Olsen.
Mat number 7, that is a new match. It is a consolation match at 115. Madeline Cornish of Mason City and Josephine Bond of Dallas Center Grimes. On 7, they're just underway over there in that consolation round match. 115.
Mat 5 has her trying to get her shoulders down. There it is, the fall.
I believe that is Myers, Iowa City West. She is moving on, and that'll be an end to Olsen's season at Waverly Clear Lake. They have a lot of similar singlets.
Careful there, yeah. Don't get the fans riled up. Two good, very good programs.
As Bacchus is going to end this match regardless, because it'll be a tech fall. If it's not a fall, she has Burr on her back again. And there it is, a fall for Bacchus. She is moving on to the semifinals for Ankeny.
Avery Burr will finish at 41-6. Not a bad season.
No, not at all. Had a pretty good year. As new match on 5, it is Cadence Pastor of Marion and Zyla Wright of Dubuque Senior on mat number 5, just underway over there.
It seems to be the Pastor mat today for some reason.
They've got a lot of pins over there.
A lot of quick matches.
There was a finish on 8. I didn't see who won that one. Anderson did have a big lead. Yeah, I'm assuming she won. Yes, that was 8.
14-2. No, yeah.
Can't tell who won there. We'll have to check that in a little bit. Still scoreless on 5 between Pastor and Wright. New match on 8. Quick start over there.
April Halser of Stephen Falls, Carly Argis of Mason City.
I believe Halser is the number 1 seed for Cedar Falls at 120. She's looking for the fall here, trying to finish it quick and head to the semifinals. And she's almost got her. She tees out there. And there's a fall for Halser. She's moving on to the semifinals.
111 in the first period.
Pretty quick fall for April Halser of Cedar Falls.
7. Christine Bond up 7-0 over Cornish.
Here on mat number 6, it is Lily Carlson of Linmar and Jaslyn Enriquez of Muscatine. That was a takedown and a reversal. Takedown for Enriquez and then a reversal by Carlson, and another reversal for Enriquez. It's 5-2 at 115.
Before we can even get it updated, it changes there.
And there's somebody on their back on mat number 8.
That would be, let's see.
I believe that is Jaya Phelan that had
Summer Fliss on her back, right?
Yes, and she's got on her back again. 4 near fall on 6 for Enriquez. She is up 9-2. But Phelan looking for the fall on mat number 8 against Fliss. And she gets the 4 near fall. She's up 11-0 early in that match on mat number 8. No points awarded, but she's going to put her on her back. That's going to do it. It's going to be 4 near fall and a tech fall for Phelan of Ames. She will move on. And now she's just going to look for the fall.
We had a fall on 5.
There's a tech fall for Phelan of Ames. Her season continues, and Fliss's will end at 120 pounds. At 7, it is 8-0 Bond over Cornish in the consolation round. It looks like Pastor got the win there. There is an injury time on mat 6. Injury stoppage.
Now on mat 5, Isabella Villarreal of Mason City, Kelly Chapman of Indianola. 125 match.
Mat number 8. We got a new match over there. It is Michaela Silba of Boone and Abby Kiefer of Hinton at 130. That's just underway on 8. So injury time on 6 for Lily Carlson of Lindmar.
On the shoulder there, left arm shoulder there.
I didn't quite catch what happened there.
I didn't either. I was watching other than that, but trainers have worked on her. It looks like she was ready to get back out there.
On mat number 5, still scoreless over there, and looking for the fall is Enriquez on mat 6 to keep her season alive. Looking for the fall here. And she will get 4 near fall out of this, extending her lead to 16-2 if she doesn't get the fall out of this hold.
8, Piper is up, 3-0. Trying to turn Silball there.
Enriquez looking for the fall here. She gets it. Her season continues. She gets the fall over Carlson.
The freshman from Muscatine beats the sophomore from Lindmar. A good match.
Was a good match. It was competitive. And see a lot of emotion in these matches. That was into her season. So now there's a new match on 6. I'll give you that in a second. As Kiefer's got Silba on her back. Looking for the pin. New match also on 7, it looks like. I think that's Ridgeview over there. That orange, yellow, and black singlet.
Here on 6, Anna O'Leary of West Delaware, Addie Nelson of Southeast Polk. Another 125 match.
That is a quarterfinal. Still 3-0 over there on 8, with Kiefer leading Silba.
At 5, a consolation round, Callie Chapman 1-0 over Isabella Villarreal.
And it looks like we might have a fall on 7, as Ingebretson has Destiny Brown of Ridgeview on her back. She's going to get 4 near fall and leads 7-0 early in this first period at 125 pounds. Not sure on the seeding there for those two with Brown and Ingebretson as a quarterfinal.
Ingebretson is 6.
Brown is the 3. So it could have a slight upset over there on mat number 7.
Thanks to our producer Randy, he's right on top of that.
as here on 6, O'Rear takes a 3-0 lead over Nelson in the quarterfinal. 125.
I still get confused now and then. I'm looking back and forth as to which mat number is which when you got 4 going in the early rounds. But you can see them right there on the screen.
As it is big lead for Ingebretson early over there on mat number 7. And it is an entry default on 8. So Selbach gets the win and moves on. That's a sad way to end your year. By an injury default, it just sucks.
Get over here and then, you want to finish it out, but that happens. It's a physical sport. 3-0 into the second period now, starting over here over Nelson. Mat 6.
She's got it on her back. That might do it, and it does. O'Rear is on to the semifinals for West Delaware.
What did you do there? It looked like
she had a chicken wing kind of stacked her there,
and then just kind of got over and got on top.
And West Delaware has a semifinals. Still 7-0 on 7.
Over on 8, Kyle Logan and Brooklyn Mitchell. No score here. First period.
Here on mat 6, it'll be, I believe, Callista Rodish.
2 seed and Piper Lester cleared out the 7th seed.
Rodish, highly talented out of Raccoon River Northwest. And it's going to be a takedown on mat 7 for Destiny Brown to get herself kind of back in this, and she's going to let Ingebretson go. It's 8-3. Ingebretson over Brown on mat number 7. Rodish quickly gets a takedown here on 6 over Lester. It's 3-0 Rodish for Raccoon River Northwest. Got her legs in, looking for a power half, maybe get a turn, get some back points here. As Ingebretson extends her lead on 7, up 11-3 over Destiny Brown.
And over on 5, it's 3-3 here in the third. Time winding down.
Might get an overtime match on 5. With 5 seconds to go, but Chapman, nope, and nothing. We're going to overtime on mat number 5.
Villarreal and Chapman.
With both their seasons on the line.
A senior and a freshman.
That's Chapman and Villarreal on mat number 5. With a minute sudden victory period here. First takedown wins or point of any kind here in the sudden victory period. Shot, there's a stall call on Chapman. That must be your first. It's just a warning. As Villarreal, it's right in on a shot, but Chapman defends it. An overtime match on mat number 5. Another shot by Villarreal, pretty deep in there. Chapman trying to fend it off. But Villarreal coming around. Is she going to get it? She's got to pop her head out of there. And she does. And Villarreal's moving on with a sudden victory win on mat number 5 at 125 pounds.
6-3 in overtime.
On mat number 7, still 11-3.
And that was down to 11 seconds to go there. She got the points.
Rodish, a pretty dominant first period on 6 in the 130 quarterfinal. Took her down and rolled her out to end the first, but Rodish backing on a shot, looking to finish, and she does. It's 6-0. Ingebretson, another takedown on mat number 7 as she has dominated Destiny Brown in that 125 quarterfinal. That would be an upset as Ingebretson is the 6th seed and Brown is the 3 seed. Ingebretson of Ankeny and Brown of Ridgeview.
Here on 6, it's Rhodish 6-1 over Leicester in the second period.
On mat number 8, looks like it's a new match there too. It is Lily Stowe of Waverly Shell Rock and Edie Collins of Raccoon River Northwest. That is a quarterfinal on mat number 8 at 135 pounds. And Ingebretson gets the upset on mat number 7 over Destiny Brown. She's on to the semifinals at 125 pounds. Rhodish looking for the pin here on mat number 6. She has a big lead, 9-1 here in the second period. Mat 5 is that a new one as well, I believe. That is Shoot of West Delaware, Kylie Shoot, and Riel Park of Linmar. Park has, no, Shoot has already nothing lead.
You got to know the uniform or check the band, right? If it's a red or the green.
It's kind of hard with some of these teams that have similar singlets like Clear Lake, Waverly Shell Rock have a very similar singlet, same colors.
Yeah, and then from behind sometimes you can't tell. Some have like, you have the Lions there on Clear Lake. Some don't have any designation on the back. So you kind of have to look at it.
And Shoot gets the win on 5. Fall. No, she lost. That was a reversal. Rio Park is on to the semifinals, 130 with an upset for Linmar. Still dominant over here on mat 6. Rhodish up 9-1. On mat number 7. It is Arabella Varvel of Southeast Polk and Mara Smith of Fort Madison. Fort Madison near my neck of the woods, but yeah, it's still a little ways, but so it's southeast Iowa. A lot of action on 5. That is returning state champion Bella Miller. Dubuque Hempstead, she won it last year at Waller.
Sophomore against Lady Strength at Cedar Falls.
Miller has not wrestled very many matches this year. She is only 7-0. She's won the ones that mattered. She got herself here, and there's a fall for Rhodish on 6. She's moving on to the semifinals for Raccoon River Northwest.
Calista Rhodish, Piper Lester finishes at 49 on the season. A very deep Clear Lake team there that she's on.
Raccoon River Northwest got a pretty tough team as well. As Miller dominating on top on 5, returning state champion a year ago. On 7, it is still 3-0.
Same score on 8, it looks like.
Well, it's over. It looks like it's a win fall for Raccoon River Northwest. Naomi Templeman. Another semifinals for Raccoon River. The match here on 6. It is Kate Melody of Gilbert and J.D. Bircher of Atumwa. That's actually my neck of the woods. That's about 15 minutes from the house. So, for Atumwa.
On 7, Barbella up 6-1.
And the quarterfinal over there, I believe. 1:30. Still scoreless on 6. Rematch on 7 or 8.
Yeah, Diana Gay of Des Moines Public Schools and Jenny Craw of Aiken. Seems like we're seeing more Des Moines public wrestlers here this year.
And a takedown for Gay over there on 8.
As these programs grow and advance, and that.
There's some action on 6. A takedown for Bircher of Ottumwa. And a consolation round match. Bircher of Ottumwa and Melody of Gilbert. Probably first time they've seen each other this year.
Might be a little farther north, Gilbert, compared to Ottumwa. So I don't know if they'll meet up or not.
A lot of action, looks like on 7 between Josephine Budaderi of Cedar Rapids Jefferson and Vivian Pettigrew of Hinton. That is also a consolation round match on 135. There's a final on 5. Didn't see who won that one. I believe that was Miller. I believe she got the win.
Yeah.
So she moves on to the semifinals for Hempstead, Dubuque Hempstead. On that 6, it's 3-1 Bircher over Melody. 3-2, I think. Was Bella Miller with the win. And on 6, Bircher looking to finish a takedown. But can't quite get it. That's good defense there by Melody. For 135. Oh. Looks like Budaderi's on her back. Pettigrew's got her in trouble here. Or did have her in trouble. She's going to get near fall. But Budaderi able to fight off her back there on mat number 7.
Graves and Westerkamp spill off the mat on mat 5. No points there, though. It's still 0-0.
Deep in on a shot here on 6 is Melody. She's going to finish in a takedown. She takes the lead 5-3 over Bircher of Ottumwa. Oh, some action there on the edge on 8 with Gay and Craw. No score though, but a lot of action there on mat number 8 in that quarterfinal at 145 pounds. Sure, they've met up a couple times this year, being Des Moines Public and Ankeny. Come to the end of the second period on mat 6. Melody has the lead 5-3 over Bircher. Mat 5, there's a new match over there. It is
winding down Graves. First period winding down Graves and Westerkamp.
That is a quarterfinal at 145.
Looks like the first period might expire in the scoring. Will. Cedar Falls and Westerkamp with a defense.
On 7, looked like Budaderi was in some trouble there. She's down big, 13-2 on mat 7 against Vivian Pettigrew of Hinton.
Graves will take the up position to start the second period on mat 5.
Bircher looking for something big here on mat 6, but it's going to be a takedown for Melody.
Westerkamp gets the escape on 5.
Still 3-1 down there on 8 with Gay and Craw in the second period. And the second period will end with a 3-1 lead for Diana Gay. And they're going to go neutral in the third on mat number 8 at 145 pounds. That match on mat 7 did end. I want to say Pettigrew got the win there.
Yeah, Pettigrew 13-2 over Vidieri. New one starting here. Slade and Southeastport. Randy was giving me some information. Jenna Hansen of Sioux City North that's on 8. 7.
It's Hansen and Moser.
Okay, what were their seeds? Hansen's a 9. Moser's a 16. Okay.
That is a consolation round match.
Don't bother me again unless you have lunch, Randy, okay?
And we have a final on mat number 6. It is going to be Melody with the win over Bircher. As her season continues and Bircher's season ends. And a good season there for Bircher out of Ottumwa.
Macy Graves jumps up 4-1 here. With about 30 to go in the second period over there on mat 5.
There is a final on... Nope, never mind. That was... They went out of bounds. Came back and thought they were about to shake hands. As we got a tight one on mat number 8. Maybe, yeah, 6-2. Gay leads Craw in the third period of that quarterfinal at 145.
Here on mat 6, it's Lindsay Trotter, Lewis Central, Meredith Comp of Cedar Rapids.
This might be a quick one as she put it to her back right away.
Cedar Rapids Kennedy has her down, you're right.
And it is.
13-second win.
That was a quick one.
Was a 140.
That was a consolation round win. That was quick.
Wasted no time there.
Oh, somebody's on her back on mat number 7. Getting some near fall swipes.
Can't see through the referee there.
And this on mat 6, we did see the Saltano wrestler earlier come back, got the win. Was down big, came back, and she's in the quarterfinals at 155. It is Abigail Chima of South Tama and Amelia Messi. Her sister was a state champion a year ago.
Mat 5, we're into the third period. Still Macy Graves up 4-2 over Isla Osterkamp. Cedar Falls and Dubuque Hempstead going at it.
Cedar Falls is a pretty tough team this year. On 7, there's been a lot of action over there between Moser and Hansen. And some blood time here on 6 for Gigi Messi. But it looks like there might be a fall. There is on mat 7. Jenna Hansen of Sioux City North. We're about coming in on 8, and it's going to be a win for Deanna Gay of Des Moines Public, as they will have a semifinalist at 145.
Mat 5 in the final 24 seconds here. Graves up 4-2, trying to hold off Osterkamp. Take a shot there.
Ooh, that was a good job being aggressive. She's not able to finish in bounds. If she gets one, she will win the match.
Yeah, 10 seconds. So.
As Graves kind of running away from her. It's going to be a stall, but it's not going to matter because she's up by 2. And Graves is a semifinalist at 145 for Cedar Falls.
Take a break here. You're watching live coverage of the Girls State Wrestling Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau.
If you grill it, he will come.
this heaven?
It's fairly.
Across Iowa, you don't have to look far to find a bank that's got your back. From just around the corner to the next town over, hundreds of neighborhood banks are going the distance to ensure your future looks brighter than ever. By providing jobs, supporting local businesses, strengthening communities, and helping your dreams become reality. Here, the life you live is backed by Iowa Banks. See how banks are making a difference near you at iowabankers.com.
Back here on the Girls Union Digital Network, powered by Mid-American Energy. As we continue on here in our first round, Art Anderson, Colton Young. And is that over here on 6?
Yes, Deji Messi gets the fall for Waverly Shell Rock, and she is on to the semifinals, following in her sister's footsteps.
The freshman goes to 43-4. Abigail Kaima ends the season the senior 34-13.
Go to 170, it looks like on 6. While they're on 7, it is Ashton Jehanger of Dallas Center Grimes and Taryn Vanderbeek of Southeast Polk. It's 3-0 Vanderbeek over Jehangri.
5, Julie Bruce up 3-0 over Kay and Joe Westerfield and Will Ankeny, Westerfield, Lewis Central. Quarterfinal there, 155.
On mat number 8, it is Andrea Alcaraz of Denison Shelswig versus Haley Foster, Forster of Dubuque Senior. It is 6-1 Forster over Alcaraz on mat number 8. Oh, McGrew. Oh, it was just a stoppage. I thought the back was over. Heard some fans behind me, but here on 6 is a new match, 170, between Kama Burleson of Clear Lake and Caitlin Ledecky of Norwalk. And a takedown for Burleson early on mat number 6. Match on 7 finished. And Burleson about to get a win here on mat 6. She's got Ledecky on her back. Looking for the fall here early, and she gets it. 44-second fall for Burleson. She extends her season, and Ledecky's finishes. Burleson of Clear Lake and Ledecky of Norwalk.
Burleson the sophomore, Ledecky the junior.
We have another match here on 6. Coming up, we'll give you that here shortly. On mat number 7. It is Claire Schumacher of Western Iowa versus Anna Johnson of Cedar Falls at 170 pounds.
Looks like Johnson up early, 4-0.
She's looking for a turn here. She might get it. And she moves on. And Schumacher's season will come to an end on mat number 7.
Senior from Cedar Falls. It's the fall.
Here on 6, the new match is Cassandra Barroso of Denison Shelswig versus Molly Carlson of Iowa City City High. That is a consolation round match at 170.
At 5, Casey Stone of Waverly Shell Rock and Ava Fobb, Western Dubuque. The quarterfinal.
3-2 over there on 5. And the match finished over here on 8. It looks like Forster gets the win for Dubuque Senior. Mat 5 is 3-2 between Stone and Fob. There's a new match on 7 as well. Haley Boudreaux of Dallas Center Grimes and Jocelyn Stricker of Cedar Rapids Kennedy. That's a quarterfinal on 190 pounds. We also have another quarterfinal on 8 as well. Kiara Rodriguez of Burlington and Josie Bishop of Sally's Polk, 190 quarterfinal. Rodriguez is the 3 seed, Bishop the 6 seed. That first period here on 6 will be scoreless between Barroso and Carlson.
Fob up 4-2 on 5.
That's the 4 and 12 seed. So Stone got an upset in that first round. Oh, Barroso on her back in trouble here on that 6. And a fall for Carlson of Iowa City City High. She moves on, and Barroso's season will end on mat number 6 at 170 pounds. They're still battling over there on 7. I believe it is still scoreless. Rodriguez up 3-0 on 8. That quarterfinal, 190 pounds. Stoppage on 7.
5 is up 7-2. Now made it 7-4. We got Ellie Wagner, the number 10 seed, and Serenity Dawkins, the number 15 seed here on 6.
Consolation round match.
Cedar Rapids Washington is Dawkins. Come on, me! That's the Tigers.
It's the first Cedar Rapids Washington wrestler I've seen here today.
Come on, me!
Oh, she's looking for something big. She's going to put Wagner on her back, but she gets a takedown now, 3-0 for Dawkins.
That scoring changed, right, on the takedown?
Yeah, it's a 3 from 2.
3 from 2.
And near fall points, they have 4 near fall now, too, as well. It's a new rule, kind of like the college rules. Getting closer and closer to the college rules. Oh, Wagner gets a reversal and puts Dawkins on her back. Wagner's going to get the fall in 56 seconds for West Des Moines Valley.
Consolation match there.
So our season will continue at least until later today. And it's still 7-4 on 5. Fob leading Stone. And Rodriguez has a lead on 8, it looks like, 6-0. We'll have a 235-pound match on 6.
Lillian Miller, the number 9 seed, and Kitty Schrader, the U.S. Central, the number 16 seed.
And a consolation round match. Miller of Council Bluffs, Abe Lincoln.
On 7, Katie Bogdana, Dallas Center Grimes, and Jocelyn Stricker Kennedy. No score as they go to the second.
Yes, the second period on 7. Got a tight one on 5, 7-5 lead for Fob. over Stone. Stone trying to keep her Cinderella run. Here at 170 going on the front side. As Fobb deeping on a shot, but Stone doing a good job of defending it. She might get a takedown here. She does.
She worked that right around, didn't she?
That was a really good job by Stone, getting the takedown with about 45 seconds to go in the match.
Lead.
Oh, Rodriguez in trouble on that 8. That would be an upset with Bishop and Rodriguez. And a comeback win for Bishop.
The Southeast Polk senior gets the fall.
And it looks like Stone's going to get some back points, maybe a pin on that 5. And she does. And she is
16 seconds to go. She got the pin.
She is a semifinal, and their Cinderella run continues. And she's going to move on to the semis as a 12 seed. As we're still scoreless on 6 between Schroeder and Miller. New match on 5 as well. It'll be a 190 contest.
Cameron McLeod and Wire Ludeman. McLeod at Clinton, Ludeman at Cedar Falls.
A lot of Cedar Falls wrestlers in these quarterfinals.
Ludeman at 2 seed. So 4 to 7. 2 versus 7.
Still scoreless on 6 this consolation between Miller and Schroeder. At 7, it is 2-0 Baudette over Stricker in that quarterfinal at 190. Baudette the 1 seed, Stricker the 8 seed.
Point to Miller here on mat 6.
Escape. Heavy hand fighting on 6 here between Schroeder and Miller. Mat 7, that's a tight one over there between Baudette and Stricker. On 8, it is Reese Winslow, Pleasant Valley, and
Susanna Barassa, Sioux City East.
Honestly, that's the first Sioux City East wrestler I've seen here today as well.
Yeah, no, it seems like there was one more, but I don't know. They're moving through so fast.
Kind of hard to tell sometimes. Well, it's going to be a takedown for Miller here on 6. She extends her lead to 4-0 in the second period over Schroeder of Lewis Central. As Miller looking for the fall here on 6, and she gets it. She's moving on. And Schroeder's season has come to an end for Lewis Central.
Over on 8, Reese Winslow and Susanna Barassa. There are no score as they go to the second period.
Now 5, looking for a fall is Ludeman, and she's not going to get it, but she's going to get 4 near fall. She'll head in the second period, 7-0 over McLeod of Clinton. Looks like we'll have some blood round matches coming up. This is for a placement spot to be a place winner. So these are going to have high emotions.
So, is that on 7?
It'll be on 6 here.
6. Okay.
It'll be Prairie's Elizabeth Burns and Lamar's Brooklyn DeRocher.
DeRocher, a 4 seed, Burns, a 6 seed.
Also, both these girls got upset early, and this is for a spot on that medal stand tomorrow night between DeRocher and Burns. big lead for Ludeman.
She's really riding it out, hasn't she? While we've been watching these other matches, she's been doing some work.
And that match on 7 is over. I want to say Baudette gets the fall in that 190-pound quarterfinal. She was the number 1 seed. And it looks like another quarterfinal on mat 7 at 235. And Tumwa and Burlington, I believe that is Subson of the Tumwa. Here on 6 in this blood round match between DeRocher and Burns is still scoreless at 100 pounds. On mat number 7, it is a quarterfinal at 235. Delilah Subson, the 5 seed, and Alana Peterson of Burlington, the 4 seed.
So 5 versus 4.
Should be a pretty good match over there on 7. Subson with an early lead, 3-0 with a takedown. Here on 6, we're still neutral, 0-0 at 100 pounds.
Ludeman continuing control on 5, 11-1 as the second period winds down on mat 5.
And Ludeman's going to finish it over there.
7.
Looks like Subson dominating her over there. Looking for a fall.
Turning around 6.
And it's DeRocher, nothing yet. Burns still has that leg, so no control yet. And nice, good scramble here between DeRocher and Burns. With about 2 seconds remaining, there's going to be nothing, so it's going to be scoreless. No, they gave it to DeRocher right at the end.
5, Ludeman will take it 18-1.
Tech fall there for Ludeman. She is a semifinalist for Cedar Falls, another one. And on mat 5, we'll have another a quarterfinal, I believe. On mat number 7, it was a lot of action missed over there on 7 between Peterson and Subson. It is 7-6.
7-6. It was 6-4 a minute ago, but Peterson is coming right back.
Locked hands, so it's going to be tied at 7. Here on 7.
On 5, it's Kimberly Jimenez from South Pima and Mackenzie Aarons of Nevada. In the quarterfinal. 235.
It's tied at 7 on 7 in that quarterfinal at 235 between a 4 and 5 seed, Peterson and Subson.
Aarons, the 2 seed, Jimenez, the 10 seed on mat 5.
Here in mat 6, it's still 3-0 DeRocher. She's on top here in the second period against Burns. Oh, and she's got her on her back for a split second there, but now she readjusts. Still no near fall points there for DeRocher. Still tied over there on 7 at 7 in the second period between Delilah Subson and Alana Peterson. Subson of Ottumwa, Peterson of Burlington.
Mat 8 is in overtime. Now with Winslow and Barasa 1-1.
That is a consolation match. So this is for the season on the line here in overtime for Barasa and Winslow.
Winslow in kind of the white and grayish, and Barasa in kind of the dark with the orange stripe there on the see. Battling, trying to get something going here.
I don't think they're going to score in this sudden victory period. So they will go to tiebreakers in overtime.
Explain how that works.
Also, they're each going to have 30 seconds. They get a choice of top or bottom. And it isn't whoever scores first wins, so it just goes throughout. And then if it's still tied, we'll go to an ultimate tiebreaker. So it'll be the other girl's choice, and she'll choose either down or up. And whoever gets out, if they get out, the match is over. And
7, there's a fall.
Is that Subson? It's Subson.
Yeah.
It's a semifinalist.
Peterson was leading her, and she got her turned and got the fall. Subson.
Semifinalist for the Ottumwa Bulldogs. Oh, and DeRocher looking to get Burns on her back here in the third period. And she gets a takedown, and she's on her back. And there it is, and DeRocher is a place winner for Lamar's. And Burns' season will come to an end. 34-10 on the year for Cedar Rapids Prairie. That overtime match on mat number 8, it is 2-1. Winslow has Barassa on bottom in this tiebreaker. She's going to try to get up to her feet and tie this match up, and she does. They're tied at 2.
Boy, they both look really tired, don't they?
Yeah, they're both working really hard out here in this, trying to keep their season alive. As they both look gassed.
Just battling, seeing who can get that last second score.
And it looks like we're going to go to an ultimate tiebreaker situation. So in this instance, it'll be, I believe, Red's choice, so Barassa's choice. She's going to either choose down or top. She's going to go down. So if she gets out, the match is over and she wins. If she gets rode out, Winslow will win the match at 190 pounds in the consolation round. What a tight match between Barassa and Winslow.
Here in 6, Ellie Johnson and Alyssa Wheeler in the consolation round match. 100-pound 2A. And 3-0 Johnson. So she's turning her.
Winslow riding tough over here, riding to win this match. Barassa's only got 8 seconds to get out. Breaks her back down, and Winslow is going to take this match in ultimate tiebreaker. Her season will continue for the Pleasant Valley Spartans.
Wow, Barassa and Winslow battle kick out.
That was a really good match over there on mat number 8 at 190 pounds. Winslow gets it done. Just had enough in the gas tank to finish it. And ultimate tiebreaker. Mat 5. These are all now, I believe.
Aaron's won that one on mat 5, 7-0 over Jimenez.
I believe all these matches besides 7 will be blood round matches. I guess 8 not, because it's another 235 match. But the other one, and Johnson of Council Bluffs, Abraham Lincoln.
Abby Doyle and Poppy Malone, on mat 5. Remind you again, University of Iowa Healthcare is here for you no matter where you're from in this great state. From leading advancements in research to primary care and expertise in over 200 specialties, UI Healthcare is changing medicine and changing lives for all of Iowa and beyond. Learn more at uihealthcare.org.
Still same score here on 6 with Johnson and Wheeler, 7-4.
Doyle and Malone at the edge of the mat on 5.
Mat number 8, somebody's on their back. And it's going to be a fall. We're going to introduce the wrestlers there for, I believe that is win for North Scott Sage Desolati over late Lucy Reed of Ames. So Reed's season will end on mat number 8 for the Ames Little Cyclones.
On 6 now, Wheeler up 8-7 over Ellie Johnson.
She was down 7-0 earlier. She's come back, storming back here. As all these matches now, besides the 1-on-7, will be blood round matches for a spot on that medal stand tomorrow night. As Wheeler is stormed back here at 100 pounds for Carlisle. On that 8, that is a new match. It is a blood round match at 105 pounds. That is Lauren Watson of Ankeny and Grace Navarre of Burlington. Still 3-2 on 5 there. The way
12-5 or 7. Unfortunately, over Gonzalez.
The Carlisle coach is visibly frustrated over here on match 6. Wanton is instructing his wrestler there, Alyssa Wheeler. As Poppy Malone and Doyle. Malone has got Doyle on her back on mat 5.
There it is.
And Poppy Malone is a place winner for the Toreadors. Oh, boom. I always thought Boone was red and white, not red and green. I did not know they were green, but...
Well, in Central Iowa, they do a lot of different color combinations, the bigger schools, of course, but the smaller schools, you don't see them change a whole lot. But
on mat number 6, still 8-7. Wheeler on top. That blood around match. On mat number 8, Watson and Navarre. It looks like Watson is gonna get the win. She is a place winner for Ankeny. She knocks off Grace Navarre of Burlington. Rematch on 5.
after the fall by Malone, we'll get you the update on that in just a second here.
As it's on 6 with 50 seconds to go. Wheeler leads Miller in this 100-pound match. As Wheeler was down 7-0 early against Miller, but she stormed back to get that lead to 1, 8-7. But Miller is trying to get a takedown here late to take the lead and win this thing.
On mat 5, it's Jacqueline Rodriguez of Costa of Southeast Polk and Hannah Park of Davenport. Consolation at 115 in 2A.
On mat 7, a lot of action, it looks like, down to 235 with Gonzalez and Borcherding.
12-9. That was kind of going back and forth a little bit. 6 seconds here on 6.
Miller in on a shot, but she's not going to be able to finish. And Wheeler is your place winner for Carlisle as she knocks off Miller Johnson. Johnson, I kept saying her name was Miller.
Johnson was a Lincoln, 2 freshmen going at it there. Wheeler gets by a point.
I believe this is Ridgeview here coming up on mat number 6. It was Borcherding getting the win on 7 there. On 7 for Dallas Center Grimes. So she will move on.
Mason of Ottumwa, a freshman, an 11 seed. Eden Koreska of Ridgeview, a freshman, a 12 seed.
And this is obviously doing better than their seed because one of them will be in the top 8. As Ferenska in on a shot early on Mason, she's going to finish, get the takedown, and put Mason on her back there, but no near fall there for Ferenska of Ridgeview. lot of mileage between these two schools.
We're on 3-0. Josie Logan of Marion over Brianna Johnson of Spencer. Consolation round match. That ended the second period, but go to the third, I believe. Oh, no, that ended the first. Excuse me. They go to the second.
As Ferenska on top here, trying to get some near fall points. Doesn't get me there, but is up 3-0 over Mason of Atumwa at 110 pounds.
Over on 7, Avery Burr of Valley over Macy Kite of Waverly Shellrock, 3-0.
Mat 5 are still scoreless between Rodriguez Acosta and Park. Selly's Polk and Davenport, their respective schools. And escape on 6 for Mason, so it's 3-1 in the first period between Ferenska and Mason at 110. Good defense there by Mason. It looks like she might be able to score. But Ferenska back in on that leg. Well, there is a win on that 8. The Spencer wrestler gets it done. Brianna Johnson of Spencer comes back and gets the win over Logan of Marion. Really good scramble here on 6 between Mason and Ferenska.
Second period ends on 5 with no score.
And nothing, no points awarded. Good scramble between Mason and Ferenska. We were on mat number 6 in this blood round match at 110.
Looks like Rodriguez Acosta will be on top. Park on the bottom here to start the third period on mat 5. No score.
As we start the second here on mat 6, Mason will be on bottom. And Ferenska on top. Ferenska gets her legs in there and breaks her down flat. Maybe going to look for get some near fall, maybe a fall to advance onto that medal stand tomorrow night. On that, number 8, there will be a new match. But there is an injury there for Logan, it looks like, in Marion.
Hannah Park got an escape on mat 5 to take a 1-0 lead over Rodriguez Acosta.
Mason gets the escape, and it's 3-2. And a tight one here at 110 on mat number 6. Mat number 7, that is Burr of Valley. And tight, Burr leads 3-0 on mat number 7 over tight. Ferenska almost getting a takedown here, but Mason doing a good job defensively. She reverses it there and almost gets a takedown. But Ferenska does a good job of defending that and maybe getting the points herself here. But Mason still has that leg, so no control. Nothing yet, and we're neutral as they go out of bounds on mat number 6.
30 seconds to go on mat 5. Still a 1-0 lead and apart. Rodriguez Acosta looking, try to get a leg there.
There's Ferenska. Headlock for Mason. She's nothing yet, no control. She's got to walk, and there it is, a takedown for Mason. She's going to get some near fall, maybe a fall, and being a state place winner. Nope. It's going to be an illegal headlock, I believe.
Rodriguez Acosta shot there, but they went off the mat, and now it's going to wind down.
She got it.
She got the takedown at the end there.
And Rodriguez Acosta come back win.
The coaches here in front of us stood up. I was trying to see what happened there.
As Mason did get that takedown and 4 near fall, it wasn't potentially dangerous, not an illegal headlock. So it's 9-3 here in the second for Jordan Mason. As she's going to look for a turn here late in the second. She's good. Nope, will not get a near fall. She looked for near fall there, didn't quite get it. Mat 8, they're still attending to Josie Logan of Marion.
So now on mat 5, Jaya Thielen, a freshman, and Korea Burgess, a freshman. Mason City and Ames going at it here in the Consolation round 2A 120.
Here at 2A 110 blood round. Mason doing a really good job on top here for the Bulldogs of Ottumwa. Trying to make it their second place winner, at least by my count, here that I've seen for Ottumwa. As Subson punched her ticket earlier, but Mason's got, Ferenc got her back, and she got it. Fall for Jordan Mason. Comeback win, and she is a place winner for the Ottumwa Bulldogs as a freshman. She was the 12 seed coming in, and she got it done for Ottumwa. On 7.
Big hugs from the coaches on that one on the comeback. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
On 7, there was a fall. Macy Tight gets it done. On that, number 7 for Waverly Shellrock.
Argis from Mason City gets the takedown. Argis a 9 seed, Keelan a 10 seed. Mason City names freshman on mat 5.
Here we have a new one on 6 here. Looks like the Butte senior in Linn-Mar. Get those names to you here in a second. Zyla Wright of the Butte senior and Allie Jelinek of Linn-Mar. These are all blood round matches at this point, so win or go home matches for these wrestlers. So a lot of emotion. See a lot of emotion with these wrestlers after this match. Either really high or really low, depending on the result.
You get to wrestle another day or your season is done. A long, hard season over.
As nothing, no score here on 6 quite yet. 120.
7, AC Duncan, Breckenridge Northwest, and Ava Blakeman of Des Moines Public. No score, early going there. To Consolation 120.
On mat number 8, it is Haley Wiskus of Dubuque Hempstead and Ellie Hancock of Raccoon River Northwest at 125 pounds.
Lakeland, the 16 seed, trying to advance against, keep alive against Izzy Duncan, the 7 seed here.
The big upset and overachiever for Lakeland would be a place winner after being the 16 seed. Tall task for her, though, as it is 3-0 Duncan on mat 7. Takedown for Jelinek of Linn-Mar here on mat number 6 at 120. On mat 5, Argis leads Thielen 3-0, or 6-0, rather, at 120. At 8, it is 3-1. Hancock over Wiskus. Here on mat 6, looking for a pin is Jelinek, but will run out of time. That is 3-0 after 1. Jelinek leading White.
That's another 9-10 seed there, that Wiskus and Hancock on mat 8. So
looks like that's a takedown for Lakeman on 7, so we're tied over there at 120 pounds.
That's the end of the second period on mat 5 with Argis leading Keelan 6-0 as they go to the third.
Reversal on 7 for Duncan. She's got Blakeman on her dash. She's going to get 4 near fall. Can't really see with the trainer in my way a little bit. There's a fall for Duncan. She is a place winner at 120 pounds. There's a lot of them for Raccoon River Northwest here today. They have got to be close to in the team lead, if not leading.
Jelnick looking here for the fall. And 6.
She's got to walk towards her head and sit through, and she's going to get the fall. With 41 seconds to go. And that's 7. It's a new match as well. We'll get to that in a second. After we're done with this action here on 6. With Jelnick out on her back, she's going to get near fall, and new match on 7. And they have her on her back already. That is Collins on her back. And Pettigrew on top, I believe.
4 points here, near fall on 6. For Jelnick.
As Collins has Pettigrew on her back. On 7, I have that mixed up there.
1 second to go, 13-0 now here on 6 for Jelnick. Now they'll go to the 3rd.
And Collins is up 7-0 on mat number 7. We have a new one on 5. It'll be Shoot. I believe Argis won that match on mat number 5 for Mason City. We'll have a new one on 5. I believe that's West Delaware and Spencer. Potentially dangerous here on 6 is Jelnick looking to finish it there. On mat 5, it is Kylie Shoup of West Delaware and Kaya Logan of Spencer, junior and senior. Shoup a senior, Logan a junior. Shoup gets a takedown in the first period there on mat number 5. And Edie Collins will get the win on 7 by fall. She is going to be on that stand tomorrow night.
Jelnick with the 16-0 win here on mat 6.
So we go to 5 new matches on 6 and 7. On 5, Shoup leading 3-0. With 45 seconds to go on mat number 5 and 130 pounds. Cedar Falls here on 6. Their coach, a really good high school girls wrestler in her own right, not that long ago, Allie Gerbrocht. A really good team over there in Cedar Falls.
Yeah, I ain't got to get over there and see the new high school. I haven't been over since they opened that up. That's from my home neck of the woods over there. I haven't had a chance to see.
Yeah, I saw they got a new one built over there, and they don't play football in the dome anymore.
Well, they're playing outside, but they've done pretty well there. They had them, 2 years ago I did their game against, they almost knocked off Southeast Polk, and Polk went on to win their 2nd straight state title, and of course won their 3rd this year. But yeah, Cedar Falls, shiny new facilities over there.
On 8, it is a new match on 8. We don't quite have that yet for you.
Here we do is Kelly Gibbons from Mason City and Laura Smith from Fort Madison in a 130-pound consolation now.
On mat 5, it's still 3-1 Shoup over Logan in the 2nd period. On mat 7, it is Alexa Heflin of Clear Lake leading Jamie Craw of Ankeny 5-1.
No score here on 6.
Oh, Craw's got her on her back. Craw's got Heflin on her back on 7. Can she finish it? And she does. A fall for Craw. She gets it done for Ankeny. And they have another place winner.
Tatum
at
Heberlin.
45 pounds.
Excuse me, Tatum Heberlin gets a takedown here. We'll go up 3-0 on Joby Conway. Gilbert and Cedar Falls at the end of 2.
On 5, Shoot did get a reversal, so she's up 5-1 over Logan at 130. We'll have a new one on 7. Looks like Dubuque Senior is one of the Dubuque Senior in South Tama. That is Chima of South Tama and Forster of Dubuque Senior. Whereas looks like Conway looking to try to get a turn here on mat 6. Conway of Cedar Falls. Shoot's still in control over there on 5 with a 5-1 lead. On 7, Forster. Looks like she got a takedown early for Dubuque Senior.
3-1. Mara Smith and Kelly Gibbons on 8. As going to the second.
Coach Gerbrock over here pleading for a stall call for Cedar Falls. That's a takedown for Shoup on 5. She extends her lead 8-1 with a minute and a half to go in the match. She's going to get some near fall over there on 5.
On 7.
She's looking for a half there, but can she get her turned over? Logan gets a reversal, it looks like, on 5, as it's 8-3 now. Shoup leads. At 6, still 3-0.
Forster 7-0 in China on mat 7. 37 seconds on mat 5. 8-3. Shoup over Logan.
Here on mat 6, it's still 3-0 as Heberlin of Gilbert leads Conway of Cedar Falls. On mat number 8, Smith of Fort Madison has Gibbons on her back here in the second period. Or third, not quite sure. Can't really tell on the lights there.
Yeah, it's second period.
Second period.
Winding down. And on 5.
It looks like Shoup's going to hang on and get the win, and she is a place winner for the Hawks of West Delaware.
Riley Shoup 8-3 in the consolation match.
Stall call there, and a point for Conway. She's down 3-1, so a reversal would tie it.
Forster advances over on 7. Spencer. Excuse me, that's not right. That's
Senior, I believe.
Looking at the wrong mats, all right?
We'll have a new one on 5 and 7. Smith getting some more near fall.
That was Forster. Senior.
As it looks like it is going to be tech fall and another stall on Heberlin. And we're tied at 3 on mat number 6 with just under a minute remaining in this match. This is for a spot on that medal stand tomorrow night. I'm not sure if the score is correct on the scoreboard because Cedar Falls' coach wanted it to be, thought it was 4-3. It's 3-3 as Heberlin in on a shot. Defense and blast right through her. It's going to get a takedown with under 30 to go. Heberlin up 6-3 here at 1:30, but now with 15 seconds to go, it's 6-4 as Conway gets an escape. She's in on a shot. Can she finish with under 10 seconds? I don't think it's going to happen. And Heberlin is going to be a place winner at 1:30 in a really tight match here on mat 6, and she will be a place winner for Gilbert.
On mat 5, it's Alexis Steele of Southeast Polk and Jenna Gray of Dallas Center Grimes. 3-0 right now, Steele in the first period.
We'll have, it looks like, Sioux City North on mat 6 in Fort Dodge. 1:45. On mat number 6, it is Michaela Liska of Fort Dodge and Jenna Hansen of Sioux City North in this one-round match at 1:45. Hansen looking for a fall, but can't quite get her turned over here on mat number 6. Looks like there was a final on mat 8. Not quite sure who won there. Mat number 6, it's 3-1, Hansen leads. Liska at 1:45. On mat 5, it's still 3-0. Steele over Gray. There will be a new match.
Metcalf beat Triple Minzy of Matoma. Metcalf of Ames won the consolation match on mat 5-0.
Mat 7 will be a 190 match. It'll be Winslow, I believe, of Pleasant Valley.
So we're motoring through these consolation matches here as we get into the 190.
Yes, it is Winslow of Pleasant Valley and Kiara Rodriguez of Burlington.
Over on Aiden Riley Carlson and Ava Fobb trying to advance.
Hansen's in trouble here. A reversal for Liska, but can't quite keep her on her back. Now she does. She's got her on her back again. But not quite. She's not going to be able to get the fall. Is Liska. As it's now 6-3 on mat number 6. Hansen leading Liska. Liska's got her on her back with just over 10 seconds to go. Liska, is there going to be enough time? Yes! And a fall.
2 seconds left in the period.
For the Dodgers. Well, Fort Dodge will have a place winner at 1:45.
Man, there was a lot going on early.
She got down big early, came back, got a big win for Michaela Liska.
And a big hug from the teammate and coach.
We will have a match here. Burlington and Cedar Falls on mat 6. And on mat 7, speaking of Burlington, is scoreless over there at 190. Height difference there on mat number 7. Winslow's definitely got the height advantage. Here on 6, it will be Macy Peterson of Burlington, Anna Johnson of Cedar Falls. Stall warning over there on mat number 7.
5-0 in the third period, 3-0. Alexis Steele over Jenna Gray.
Mat 8. It is East Carlson with a 4-0 lead over Fobb in the first period. Still scoreless here on 6 between Johnson and Peterson. We're at 170 pounds here on mat 6, still scoreless between Peterson and Johnson.
The second period,
still scoreless over there on mat number 7. Winslow is on her back. It looked like she had Rodriguez on her back. Rodriguez, I believe, is the 3 seed. That would have been a huge upset for Winslow to be a place winner, but Rodriguez gets her on her back now in the second period. Got plenty of time to work for that fall. And there it is, a fall for Kiara Rodriguez. She will be a place winner at 190 for Burlington. She gets the win over Reese Winslow of Pleasant Valley.
We got a minute here. We're going to take a break. You're watching the Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union State Wrestling Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau.
If you will it, he will come.
Is this heaven?
Sure.
Across Iowa, you don't have to look far to find a bank that's got your back. From just around the corner to the next town over, hundreds of neighborhood banks are going the distance to ensure your future looks brighter than ever. By providing jobs, supporting local businesses, strengthening communities, and helping your dreams become reality. Here, the life you build is backed by Iowa Banks. See how banks are making a difference near you at iowabankers.com.
Here on the Girls Union Digital Network, powered by Mid-American Energy. As we're in the consolation rounds here. We got 2 mats going on right now, right?
5 and 6. And on mat 5, it is Peyton Van Dyke of Iowa City Liberty and Gracie Smith of Clear Lake at 155.
Well, you know, the University of Iowa Healthcare is here for you no matter where you're from in this great state. From leading advancements in research to primary care and expertise in over 200 specialties, UI Healthcare is changing medicine and changing lives for all of Iowa and beyond. Learn more at uihealthcare.org.
On mat number 6, it is Peterson and Johnson still going. I do like Cedar Falls' coaching staff. They're very animated over there. And it's 1-0 Peterson over Johnson on mat 6, 170 pounds.
Yeah, your coaching styles as varied as the wrestling styles here, aren't they? Some of them are up and they're just going through the motions. Others quietly sit there and give encouragement. It just all depends on what works best for them.
I think with Cedar Falls, with her, she's always up and down.
Yeah, she's up and somewhere. Yeah, it's just like they're right there with them in the video game, doing the same, trying to will them through. Winding down the first period on mat 5. No score there, but Peyton Van Dyke and Gracie Smith. And trying to get a late takedown.
Still 1-0 here on 6 as we start the third. It'll be a caution. Lacey Peterson will go in. She leaves 1-0. This 170-pound winner-go-home match. And this escape for Johnson, and we're tied at 1 at 170.
What you see on the board is what is left.
Just about done here with the session. Consolation rounds.
And it looks like Peterson got a takedown on that 7. Alana Peterson, I should say. Unfortunate. Dallas Center Grimes. As she's got her on her back. That might finish it on that 7, and it does. Alana Peterson will be a place winner for Burlington at 235 pounds. So we will only have two more matches to go. This 5 and 6, as there's only going to be one more match on 5 after this one. But Johnson looking for a headlock with 55 seconds left. Can't quite get it, but now they'll go out of bounds. Burlington coaches want a stall call on Johnson. 50 seconds to go. Smith in the 3rd period.
Smith was on top of it, trying to work something there. Now they bring him back up to the middle. On that 5.
About 35 seconds to go here on match 6 at 170. We're tied at 1 in this winner-go-home match between Anna Johnson and Macy Peterson. Peterson is in the purple and black singlet for Burlington. Johnson in the black and red singlet for Cedar Falls.
Smith had got the takedown. She's up 3-1 on map 5.
Johnson, a lot of forward movement here on map 6, but there's going to be no score. We will head to overtime in this winner-go-home match between Macy Peterson
and Matt 5 will go to the
Johnson.
Matt 5 will go to the 3rd period with Gracie Smith of Clear Lake up 3-1, and Peyton Van Dyke of Iowa City Liberty.
We're on match 6. In the sudden victory period, any point wins here in this minute period of sudden victory. First takedown wins or a stall point or a penalty point of some kind ends the match. Here with 30 seconds to go.
Peyton Van Dyke escapes to make it a 3-2 match there on map 5.
Here with under 30 to go in the sudden victory period between Macy Peterson and Anna Johnson. It's 1-1. A slide by attempt by Johnson. No, Peterson did not work, so no points with 15 seconds to go. As they're in a collar tie here, Peterson looking for a snap, can't quite get it. We got 5 seconds left. Looks like we're going to some tiebreaker. Johnson in on a shot. Peterson, can she score off of it? No. As we'll go to tiebreakers here at 170 in this blood-round match. Johnson will go down as it was her choice on the flip here in this first tiebreaker. Tie at 1. This is the match doesn't end if you give up a point. So you could score more than just one. I mean, they wrestle it through. It's going to be a caution on Peterson before we start here in this tiebreaker number 1.
Under a minute now on map 5, 3-2 lead there for Gracie Smith.
Round 6 in this first tiebreaker. Peterson on top here, looking for a tough ride here against Anna Johnson. She's going to try to keep a good ride here and get out on bottom in the next period, but she still has it. It's going to be an escape for Johnson, and it's 2-1. And a headlock attempt from Peterson. She got it! Takedown! That's time. That should be time. That should be time. And that's going to be near fall as well. So it's going to be 7-2. It's her choice. She's up 7-2. Big move there by Macy Peterson. Might have just secured her spot.
15 seconds on map 5. 3-2 there. Gracie Smith leading.
Here in this other tiebreaker period here with Johnson down 7-2. She got the escape and then tossed in a headlock. with a 6-point move for Peterson. Peterson can just stall out here and win. But Johnson looking for a turn. She might get it, but no, she doesn't. Only 5 seconds left. And I think Macy Peterson is going to get it done for Burlington. She is a place winner at 170 in overtime over Anna Johnson of Cedar Falls.
We're in overtime on mat 5, tied 3-3. Here between Peyton Van Dyke and Gracie Smith on the left of the screen.
Oh, Van Dyke might get a takedown there. That should have been a takedown, I think. I thought she did because she had her hand touched, but I can't quite tell. I'm not an official for a reason.
Smith tried to shoot him at the leg. Seconds here.
Oh, she's going to score. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, she did. She got it. Van Dyke with the win for Iowa City Liberty.
It's just as the clock is running out.
Buzzer beater there for Van Dyke. So this is the last match. Maybe not of the day, because I think there's another one-on-one, but it's the last match that we will be given to you in this first session.
Then it's lunchtime, right?
Yes.
So it'll be a 235-pound match. Baxter and Mills.
Baxter of, I'm not sure what school that is, but Prairie is one of them. Prairie Cedar Rapids. Sage Desoldini of North Scott and Amelia Reyes of Prairie Cedar Rapids.
Oh, I was looking at the wrong. I was looking at the other side of the match. Yeah, there we go.
Still scoreless early on in this match here on mat 5 between Desoldini and Reyes. Hard hand fight, feeling each other out here in this first period between Desoldini and Reyes. Snaps her down into a front headlock. Does Reyes. Drops down the leg, can't quite get it, but maybe a headlock attempt here from Desoldini. Nope. And they're back, and they back out of it with 27 seconds to go in the first period on mat number 5 at 2:35. Reyes of Prairie. She is 30-11 on the year. She's a sophomore. Desoldini is 23-6, also a sophomore, but Desoldini puts it to her back. With under 10 seconds, she might get the fall. Does she have enough time? She got it.
Got it with 2 seconds to go.
And she is a place winner for the Lancers of North Scott.
Big hug from the coach on the far side, and that'll wrap us up here. And a lot of this consolation, a lot of you want to keep going on, and as you get on the podium and get a medal, a lot of good back and forth matches here as we head into the consolations.
Yeah, it was a lot of exciting matches here in these consolation matches, and none of the wrestlers want their season to end, so they're fighting their hardest, and we had some really good overtime matches here on these consolation matches here at the end.
2 classes this year, so coming up we'll have the 1A round coming out. All right, I'm Dar Danielson for Clayton Young. That's going to wrap it up right now.